Welcome everybody to live stream. You guys talk. I gotta set up things.
I need to fix my hair.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure Lee wouldn't mind if I invited one more person to fucking
lift
in his backyard.
Oh, it's in his backyard.
Yeah.
What is it? Just like barbells and shit, or?
It's yeah, it's a
Damn it.
Is it like Muscle Beach, except in the backyard? Does he at least make sure to not leave the shit out when it rains?
Well, he's not. It has it under like a roof thing.
There you go.
Yeah, it's under an awning.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Can I move you? Or exit out of the browser. That's smart too.
What?
For fuck's sake.
Hit Control-Shift-T right now.
Wait, what the fuck?
Control-Shift-T.
I'm not trusting you.
Just
Hold
do
on,
it.
man.
No, seriously, do it.
Your team hug life over there? Hug life for life, baby.
Oh right, well, that's actually useful.
I don't trust.
Dude, you know why I shouldn't trust you.
Fucking
What would I do? Yeah, it just brings you to porn.
Yes.
drag the
No,
thing to the
that's
left a little bit.
Control-Shift-P.
To the right, I mean.
Sasha Banks, thank you.
Use Control-Shift-P, DJ.
I don't know.
It's weird like that. I've tried to figure out how to fix it.
Sasha, why does she look like Beetlejuice?
That's what I was saying. She looks like fucking
She
Beetlejuice's
looks
daughter.
like hot Beetlejuice.
Just,
I'd fuck hot Beetlejuice.
I guess I'll help you fix it after the stream.
Is this a Raw or
Yeah.
a Smackdown pay-per-view?
It's a
Fuck
raw
it, they're just
pay-per-view.
talking about bullshit. We'll
Huh?
fix it
It's a
now.
raw pay-per-view, but
Oh, let me at least tweet that we're live.
to the superstar shakeup. Everyone who was in a feud is still feuding.
So it's a Raw pay-per-view?
It's a raw pay-per-view.
Yeah.
With some former Raw stars, fuck.
Man, it's just really fucking weird, dude.
It's a raw payper-view.
Weird, dude.
I can't wait for
Weird,
Fire.
dude. Yeah, bruh.
Fucking
Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh, yeah, bruh. Ladies, I can steer my steering wheel.
That's not how you spell
cars.
payback, buddy.
Get well, CrossFit Jesus.
Does look like CrossFit fucking
That's
Jesus.
what they call him.
No, I know, but like it holds true.
Get well soon, CrossFit Jesus. You can do it. I just got a text from my sister. She's really upset that I told her about Steven Suptic because now she wants to buy his Kill Me poster.
What?
Alright. So you can also buy the
Seriously,
buy the mug.
thank you for buying the posters. We wouldn't be alive without it.
What?
Steven Suptic's really funny. I'm so glad that I got it.
Smojo.
Kingslayer.
Taking time bombs, the real Kingslayer.
Okay, so we're here. Welcome to the live stream. Well, I'm gonna say it when people are actually here, and they'll have to, and we'll have to repeat it a million times throughout the night.
Alright, go to fucking.
You do it.
Alright. I don't know why you gave me the controller for.
She
Wait,
said
unless
there's no mug
we're
on his
your
website.
PS4?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the fucking browser version sucks dick.
Why is there no mug on the... She said there's no mug on the website.
Since I'm not even caught
The
up.
what?
Huh?
You said to buy the mug, the Steven Suptic mug.
You might be thinking of Cow Chop.
No, he has multiple mugs.
Oh.
I think he has 2 different types of mugs. Maybe those are sold out. I don't know. I don't think it's Kill Me. I think it's something else.
She said nope, only posters.
Yeah, I guess the mugs are gone.
So,
Is a super kick.
Stefan, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about this thing? How do you feel about the penguins in Japan right now?
Oh, the fact that penguins have waifus?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, but did you hear he's now starting a cult?
Who?
Okay, so there's this penguin. There's this zoo in Japan that's promoting this series called
Keep
Kimono
going.
Friends.
You're gonna have to change it through there. You know that.
Yeah.
So Leon, there's this penguin that there's this zoo that's
Technical
promoting this
issues for nobody that's
Japanese
watching right now.
whatever
Or in
called
the
Kimono
future.
Friends, right? No, it's HDMI 1. There you go. Hey.
Are you doing that on purpose?
No, I actually have my throat's actually being an ass.
Like, there's no
Alright.
reason why I should be
So
doing
wait,
that.
what are you doing right now?
Fixing his display.
Alright.
So that
Because who cares about the people in the future that'll watch this all the way through?
So,
They're just talking about shit that no one cares about, like, every fucking time. And also Jerry Lawler is just being an absolute nuisance. What's that? What match is going on next? Oh man, I ain't really gonna cheer on the heel or the face. I don't know where I'm going.
yes. So Leon, in Japan, there's this anime called Kimono Friends or whatever, right?
Oh, that makes sense.
So there's this anime called Kimono Friends, and it's like about cute zoo animals that are human or whatever. But anyway, fucking,
Classic.
they're doing this thing where basically they're putting all the human forms of the animals in zoos, and they put the penguin one in a penguin exhibit, and one of the penguins fell in love with the
Apply and
poster,
see what happens.
and he won't eat.
Because
or
first
drink.
off, we have to figure out
it's just
what the
like
hell
a,
is 2 and what
what
the
was it
hell is
called?
1. Because I
The thing
always
you linked
fucking
me
forget.
to yesterday about the mice.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
God.
it is.
The penguin's
No.
mind broken?
No, it's not. No, it's different. It's more like
Okay.
idolatry.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep it like that, because this should be the main one.
And the
And
penguin's
it
starting
always
with cults,
was, 'cause
right?
all this shit is right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, but anyway, this.
No, but I
penguin
mean, like, the
started a
thing
cult.
going back and forth. Like, now it actually
they're too
makes
busy.
sense of what the direction that the mouse is going in.
And okay, so you should also have the fucking the actual display.
The mat is
There we go.
sacred. The new Three Musketeers. The
I
Wrestler,
wish.
the Ace, and the King of Strong style.
I give it another 5 minutes, because they have, like, 2 things going on in the kickoff, so...
Jesus.
What happened?
Nah, it's here.
Is it comments or something?
No.
Jesus.
What are you trying to do anyway?
Wait, do
You
they
gotta-
provide a name?
Update that.
Lee
Actual
Hee-yeon.
Fucking.
God damn it, I'm going to save the post. I can't remember that name.
Like, is it with Radeon stuff? Because
Did
sometimes
I
Radeon stuff
share
just
it?
fucks me
I may
over.
have shared it.
You gotta get
Alright,
the
as long as you
share
share
it
it, the
Oh, I
website.
shared it. I just shared it now.
Thank you for that.
Lee
Yeah,
Hee-yeon.
switch it back.
So, Leon, did you hear the story I told?
Of course. Let's do this over again. Alright, cool.
There it is.
How's
I'll
it
do it
gonna
too.
Be able to,
And we're back on the roller coaster
Do I
that
really
is
need to
life.
increase my capacity?
Oh, just in time.
You don't have to.
As long as I get through this.
What?
I think the plan is like, I think they're not.
Can they stop? I'm getting hungry.
Kinda racist.
Is this
Barbecue
Are they talking shit about
glazed
Carl-
egg
Carl Anderson's
rolls.
Asian wife?
After that fanfic I wrote yesterday?
Oh. Say,
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
So, Leon, there's a cult of penguins that worship a penguin in Japan. It's like, there's this anime called Kimono Friends, and like the zoos are doing
is
this
Japan
thing.
slowly becoming Tokyo Jungle?
Yes. No, listen to my fucking story.
That's not about wrestling. Go on.
So these zoos are having this thing with anime where basically all the animals in the anime are like human-like or whatever. So what they did was at every exhibit in the zoo, they posted the anime girl, and they put up like a cardboard cutout of the anime girl in every exhibit. So in the penguin one, there's a cute. All the penguins are like worshiping this cutout of a cute girl as a penguin, and they're not eating, they're sleeping, they're just staring at this poster, and they're like, It's like even the fuck. It's like anime's even bringing the birth rate of penguins down. In Japan.
Did Andrew and Gallows not go to NXT first?
No, they went straight to the roster.
I don't think that would have made a difference, Chris Ramos. It's not the fact that they didn't go to NXT first. It's the fact that they haven't exactly been booked correctly.
No, it's the fact that they didn't need to go to NXT.
No, but I think it's because they're pathetic now. But it's not their fault. It's the booking.
Properly. They just like, people know what New Japan is, right? Just bring them in.
They're part of the Bullet Club.
Well, they did nothing about the Bullet Club thing. They just went around with a jar of piss, just shaking it in front of the New Day.
That's the thing.
Well,
they did get
them in
fucked.
as the Bullet Club and called them the club. Is like,
Yeah.
they know what New Japan is.
They did
Just
fuck
bring them in and do the thing. And they just kind of fuck them.
It's booking more than their fault.
No,
is the
book
point.
them right. They didn't
The
fucking
biggest
promote
thing
them,
was
right.
it was because of the New Day. For some reason, if they really wanted to book the Bullet Club correctly, they would have destroyed the New Day.
Yeah.
Instead, they did the runaround because they wanted the New Day to break the tag title record, and it was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Just to
need
give
the
it,
titles.
just to give it to Demolition, because fuck them.
But they
That's the whole
didn't.
point of it.
But they didn't need to win. They didn't need to break that record.
No, but it wasn't them. It was just the fact to
And
stick
even
it
if
to
they
Demolition.
even
That's
if
the whole
they didn't
point of
even
it.
to break the record, they could have had them destroy all the other tag teams freaking
For a while,
people for a while to get them to face the New Day.
Yeah.
And then they could have had a good feud for a while.
Yeah, but they did the fucking runaround. And it was really.
Well, they're doing better now. Oh, by the way, let's preface this. Have you watched anything since WrestleMania? Have you watched anything since WrestleMania?
I did, but I tried quitting again.
Have you watched anything since WrestleMania?
No.
I have not watched anything since WrestleMania. So if anyone else would like to inform us on things that are going on that are not in the vignettes, let us know. Most people wanted the Elite versus the New Day, though. What is the Elite?
The Elite is the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. See, that's different.
They're not even here yet, so.
Yeah, well, no, they are. They now have an exclusive deal with Hot Topic to sell their merchandise.
They would.
So I don't think they're going to need WWE for now.
Looking at the design, that's the perfect place to put it.
But that's different, though. That's different.
I guess I'm going to not Hot Topic to buy a fucking Elite shirt.
I would say FYE too, but those are like scarce.
The Elite and Guns and
Now.
Gallows
FYE is
are
fucking-
basically two different
I
things.
didn't even know it was closed in our local mall until.
Wait, Roosevelt Field Mall?
Yeah.
Wait, it is?
There's a Hot Topic there.
No, FYE.
Yeah,
That was the last one that I remember, because there used to be one in that plaza where we
I
were.
was meant to go there.
I would go there and look at anime and not buy anything.
I would go there and look at the
they had
bottom
a
section.
hentai
We
Sorry,
also
I
missed
haven't- I
Kaz
haven't
and
joked
Enzo's
about it.
entrance, but they talked about Chinese food, so I think they're trying to get over with
Yeah,
the Chinese.
I really don't.
No,
care
I think they're
about
making fun of Carnage
Yeah,
and Hot Asian life.
them. Yeah, fucking jealous. What was it? Guns and Gallows. I really like
They need
them.
to go-
I
they
think
need
that
to
they're
go
the
back to
best
Japan.
they're the best heavyweight tag team in the world right now.
I like
Bar
them as
none.
people more than anything.
Yeah, they're
They're
funny
just
as fuck.
humble and cool.
They're
guys.
funny
Yeah,
as
and they're
fuck.
hilarious.
But going back on the whole thing with the New Day are a good example of the belt doesn't. The man makes the belt, and not the belt makes the man.
Yeah.
When you're the Rock levels of over, and you don't need the belt, there's no fucking reason for you to hold the belt.
Well, that's
Yeah.
also because of Xavier Woods'
They
reach,
could have
'cause
sold.
he's
They
just
could have sold
booking
fucking
himself for the
T-shirts
future in general.
regardless of whether or not they held the belt. They didn't need it to become a prestigious tag team. They were the most entertaining thing on Raw for a long fucking
And right
time.
now, they should probably be going for singles matches. They should still be a stable. But they should
Well,
be
the
doing
good
more
news
singles
is
stuff.
now they're with Smackdown, so now they'll have like a fresh new start with fresh new tag teams.
They
so it
can
doesn't
hold.
get old.
They can do whatever they fucking wanted. I don't care. Like,
SmackDown's
you know
better,
what?
though.
I think that
Let them fucking fuck over American Alpha for a little bit, or send American Alpha over to Raw.
Which I don't know why they didn't with their. What the hell did they call it?
Superstar shakeup.
Which, by the way, thanks, because I didn't know, no one fucking knew what the hell you guys were talking about, because you've always called it a fucking draft, so thanks for confusing every single fucking person in the world.
None of you watched the Raw after WrestleMania. He literally announced it the night after WrestleMania.
Yeah, but even then, they didn't make it clear. No one knew what the hell he was talking about.
I don't know. To be fair,
Because it's never been called that
But
ever.
Superstar shakeup.
No, because
someone like me.
Because the thing is, you would think that, okay, it's like trades.
No. It's kind of
Like, you would think it's like a thing completely separate from the draft, but has similar things to it.
But as a person who knows sports, a roster shakeup is a legitimate thing, and that's when you do trades and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Or that you try to change everything.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
Let's say Bray Wyatt is in like 5 feuds. I don't give a fuck about Bray Wyatt. Everybody knows that I hate Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, he's trying to feud with Finn.
No offense, I understand that you're saying Bray Wyatt's in 5 feuds. And yes, that's true. He's in a feud with Balor, he's in a feud with Orton.
I like Bray Wyatt.
Wait, isn't even a few? Because, like, I mean, also, I haven't watched. Wasn't it just like
it's something like him
like
and
Balor
Balor
went on TV and he was just like, "You're the demon." I don't like demon, but maybe I do. Buzzards.
I don't. He is so fucking boring, dude.
I like Bray Wyatt as a talent, but as hard as they have been shitting on his whole steez, they need to just fucking put that thing to rest and have him come back as somebody else at this point.
Husky Harris?
I do like that Empire elbow. I like the little flair that he gives it.
But like, they've damaged the Bray Wyatt fucking brand.
They've damaged a lot of things because they only care
Almost
about one thing at a
irreparably.
time.
Yeah, but the difference between that is they made Bray Wyatt a big deal, and they just never capitalized on it properly.
They made him into a big deal at the beginning, and then they slowly crushed his fucking push into oblivion. They should just have
Then they
him,
threw the belt on him to try to save it, and it didn't.
and then they crushed it even harder. They should fucking
They crushed it at WrestleMania again.
They should have him leave for like 1 or 2 months, and either bring him back with a new gimmick or try to start the gimmick over.
You know what
again.
someone actually mentioned, and like it would be amazing if they do, but they don't.
The fact that 2 of the members of his cult are way more entertaining than he is.
No, the
ever
fact-
have been.
No, the fact that his actual brother is now on the same show as him,
Yeah.
and they're doing nothing
might-
with
they might-
him, who also had an over gimmick that they just decided no.
His gimmick.
Bro Dallas.
Bo
yeah.
Dallas's gimmick was he was an autistic kid who thought he was cool.
Yeah, and now he's a mad autistic kid. Now he's wrestling Chris Champ.
What happened? I didn't
I
even realize what
can't
happened.
stand Enzo and Cass anymore.
Where'd my
Did that
mouse
win?
go?
Yes, they did by roll up. By small package, actually.
Alright, so it's 2 more years. I hope 2 more years, and New Japan can have Gallows and Anderson back.
Yeah, seeing how
Oh, that's right,
seeing how
Booker
they mishandled the
T.
shit out this man.
I
What?
forgot
What?
that he's there.
Oh yeah.
We get shooky dooky. Quack quack. That's the real mystery tonight. It's not who's gonna win titles. It's
I wonder
what's gonna
when-
be the shuggy ducky quack quack moment of the payback.
I wonder when the Shogun is going to be on TV.
The what?
He's been doing house shows as of late,
Yeah.
which is awesome. Hold on. He's doing the
showing a little bit.
mannerisms.
Yeah. He's showing a little bit, but he's not doing the
Oh, you
accents
look
from
Weird bald.
Oh.
Gold dust.
He's always been bald.
No, he's had a little bit of hair.
He looks fine to me.
You know what it? You know what it is? It's the face paint.
Yeah, it's a new paint.
Yeah.
I love their
It's
fucking
too much
shirt.
gold.
That shirt is so fucking gold. I love any.
Reborn by Fate.
Step Brothers, yeah.
I love anything that makes fun of the Step Brothers picture. Any awkward family photo is.
I've actually been tempted to get that
Gold.
shirt because I've wanted a gold dust shirt.
I want if they still sell
Ready,
one
DJ?
where he has the
Let's
fucking-
do an awkward family photo right now. Ready?
Oh my god, it works.
Well, if they
Someone screen cap that.
The best is no. The
If
way
they
you have
have
to
the
do
one
it is
where he
one
has the
person
dog-
has to look off in this direction. The other person's eyes have to be closed.
If they have the one where he still has the Darth Maul paint, that was like the best.
They
Sure.
still have it.
That
And
was
they
a-
call it the Darth Maul one.
Yeah, that was the best shirt that he released in a long time. Very
I
striking.
agree.
He's got the laugh.
Hey,
Uh,
so it's a
Thank you for
Is he-
buying their gimmick.
I don't
Is he
think they-
finally
I don't think they bought it
is he
yet.
finally gonna get our truth over somehow?
R-Truth.
I mean, if little Jimmy
R-Truth
couldn't
had
get it
a
over,
great fucking gimmick twice.
Twice.
The little Jimmy one was great.
Yeah.
And his second gimmick was where he didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
Like, it was the Royal Rumble, and I think
He brought a ladder out.
Yeah.
He climbed up to the top. He's like,
Is this not a match?
You know that he's Vince McMahon's best friend, and that's one of the main reasons why he's still employed.
and he's allowed to just come out and do goofy shit every now and again.
His primary job is he sits first class with Vince McMahon, and the two just fucking laugh and bullshit
Goof around
on the airplane. That's all they do.
Do you know the song? Do you know Get Rowdy?
People in the club, what's up?
No, Get Rowdy.
I'm not
People in
racist.
the club,
what's up?
Okay, quick.
Fucking
Who we do? Get
this
rowdy,
man
rowdy.
is the-
Do some things.
Let's do some things. Get rowdy.
Vince McMahon is the prime example of I'm not racist. I have a black friend.
My nigga.
Keep it up, my nigga.
Did he just say that?
What are
Tell
all
me
y'all thoughts
did
on
not
Jinder
just-
Mahal? Garbage?
You can't hinder the gender.
I literally told him if he actually started saying that, I'd be like, okay, I'm a little bit behind this.
Yeah, you can.
It's awful what you're doing.
Yo, what
because
the fuck?
what
Are
you're
we
clearly
going back to 2006? Papa Roach is doing the theme song?
he's back,
Damn.
man.
Oh
Papa
my-
Roach is
Papa Roach
on
is
the
not
rise.
one person, it is a band. Jacoby something or other.
And Myers.
I'm about to say.
What's his name? I know it's Jacoby something or other.
Wait, what was
What are they? What is their gimmick? Are they just
Jacoby.
James Bond villains? Like I.
One is a James Bond villain and one is an Irishman.
Yep. Isn't Jinder Mahal actually the
He
wrestler?
might end
No,
up. He might.
not at all. He
Came back with
he
Roy
concussed-
Belly.
He concussed fucking Finn Balor not
is
too long ago.
Jinder Mahal.
Three-man
Literally,
band.
The only reason they're pushing him is because they want to sell merchandise in India.
Who was the dude who wasn't actually
The Great
Indian
Khali?
and was pushed as Indian, but after 9/11 happened?
Oh,
he got
that's
fucked.
Muhammad Hassan.
Yeah.
He was actually talented.
No,
Yeah.
he actually wasn't that good. He was really.
He was
really-
okay.
No, go back and watch his shit. He's not that great. His whole thing is,
but
you're racist for thinking I'm a terrorist. I am an Arab American.
You know he's
And
talking
then-
about wrestling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
potential.
Yeah, he had potential, but he wasn't like. Go
They
back
also
and
didn't give him
actually
enough
watch-
time to showcase his
He was
wrestling.
25.
So
Pretty young.
yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
potential. You have to admit, every time that you saw Jinder Mahal, it was like squashes or it was a
No,
gimmick.
we're talking
thing.
about Muhammad Hassan.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I meant Muhammad Hassan.
Right.
Like every time
Yeah.
he was in the ring, like he
Yeah.
didn't really get a chance to showcase anything because it was like
Yeah.
either a gimmick thing or
Yeah, but his
squash.
longer matches weren't great. Is what I'm saying.
This was before NXT, obviously. So.
Yeah, they brought him up because
Well,
they
they had
thought it was
OVW.
because it was a great fucking gimmick. You know, the fact, like, the beginning of the gimmick was great. The beginning of the gimmick was, you're racist for thinking I'm a terrorist just because I'm Arab American. And then he became a terrorist.
Yeah, then they actually said, and he actually said, "Go choke the Undertaker with wires," and all these men came
And then
down.
9/11 happened. It was like, oh, we got.
No, it was
This
the
is
London
after.
bombings in
Yeah.
2005.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah.
Oh, we gotta get rid of him.
No, I think the
about-
straw was literally like they just
gotta
had
have
like
Hulk
masked
Hogan
men
squash him.
come down and start choking Undertaker with like a
No,
piano
the
wire,
light,
and
no,
UPN
the
was
lights
like,
went
no.
out and they carried him out and he was out like a crucifix.
I think you're thinking of it wrong.
No.
I don't remember the lights going off. I remember
The light
masked men coming
and Mike
down,
Knox
choking.
was one of the masked men.
Maybe the lights did go out in
Yeah,
one
the lights
instance.
did go out. 'Cause,
Maybe.
no, they came down from the ceiling.
No, they did not. You're thinking of it wrong. No, what he did was
We
he
gotta
went.
get the
He's-
video there.
he was on the ramp. He went down on the ground and he was like, "Oh,"
Let me
and they
see.
all came
Let's see.
running
Let's see. Let's see.
past him,
Let's see.
and they came and choked Undertaker with piano wire.
Who gets to
Both of those things
Who
probably
gets to be
happened.
right?
Yeah, and UPN was like,
Let's see.
"No."
Who gets to be right? It's
Oh.
DJ versus.
It would probably be.
DJ versus the man who's mostly always right.
What a great theme song. Is this the thing?
It would have been better if it was fucking Busta Rhymes' A-Rap money. God, what a fucking socially tone-deaf ass chorus.
Also, they're not gonna do people from the rafters because that was after Owen.
No, this isn't the thing.
Yeah, now he's gonna back up. Oh, it's not the full thing.
Well, maybe they didn't come from the roof, but I know that. But they didn't choke him with a wire.
They choked him with something, and it looked like a wire.
Piano wire.
He
is
literally
really,
went like
really strong, dude.
And really thin.
Yeah, they wouldn't use.
It
an
was
actual-
something. It was something
but they-
similar to it.
Maybe rope?
It was something thin that you didn't really see. That's why I say piano wire. It was a different thing. He's in a suit.
Pass me that other glass. Take it downstairs.
No, they came running out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They came running
Yeah.
past him.
They have a club.
There's a scene where they're gonna choke him.
Keep count who's right today. Did they come down from the rafters?
No.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, they're
God damn it, Cesaro.
it's a steel wire. Yeah.
Yeah, that exactly.
Alright.
I'm always right.
Winner!
Not about wrestling.
TJ!
I'm not right about wrestling.
See, you should listen to me more. Bob should have listened
Holy
to me
shit.
more.
Holy shit. Somebody translated.
He's not going to be with us for a little bit, by the way,
somebody,
because of issues in the past, which you can go watch WrestleMania 33 live stream to see more about that.
Issues in the past.
Somebody
You were there.
translated wasn't. Someone translated wasn't Monogatari.
No, I mean, wait.
You're sitting on the proof of what I used.
Oh, right!
There it is.
I checked out.
There it is.
Someone fully
Learn
translated
the lore.
wasn't Monogatari.
Hey, what's up, Fergal?
Yeah, I mean,
What's going on, man? Welcome back.
Wasn't Monogatari. Wasn't Monogatari is the book about what happens afterwards, I think, or something.
Oh, is
like
that the when he gets married or something like that?
No, it's one of the newer books, but someone translated a lot of it. Sodachi Fiasco.
Start getting used to reading light novels.
Ah,
read
yes,
like
the House of
Going
Horrors.
on
Horrors in the
Baka
house.
BT.
I could get something from my back
Go on
support.
Baka BT.
So I'm moving.
Here,
I'm gonna get one more because usually I need to.
to be fair,
careful.
to
Don't
be
kill me.
fair, I'll admit I was wrong about that, but also I didn't watch SmackDown because I wasn't poor.
It was on UPN.
SmackDown was for poor people.
I watched both because it was like I didn't get enough wrestling.
I only watched Raw because Raw was on cable.
My dad introduced me to SmackDown, so I was watching that instead.
DJ, you missed what I
motherfucker.
said, didn't you? I said I
What'd you
never
say?
watched SmackDown as a kid because I wasn't poor.
It was on UPN, so he's.
It was on
he's
UPN,
justified.
which is a poor person's channel.
But also there was a time when
See,
my
I-
family
That was my legitimate reason for not watching
I
it.
can absolutely validate that because that was the very reason why I watched SmackDown.
Because you were poor?
There was a time where we didn't have a cable box
Yeah.
and we had like the basic channels and stuff like that.
There's a good half
It was
a
actually
year.
around the time where they did the amazing angle of I'm gonna get your kid, right?
I'm your poppy, Dominic.
There was
Oh,
good
did you hear
half
about
a year.
Dominic? He got offered to be a young lung at New Japan.
Good for him.
There's a good half a year where a long time ago when we were just bunny earing it, and
Oh,
that's the year where I ended up watching a whole bunch of Frasier and Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Frasier.
I like those shows now.
Well, I assume so, if that was all you watched.
And Taxi.
Oh, Taxi's good, though.
Taxi's good.
Laca Gravis.
Well, let's save the hype for something that's worth it, Fergal.
Like
Muhammad Hassan, exactly.
You know who the greatest wrestler that never showed up on WWE was?
Jimmy Wang
Cade
Tanahashi?
Vanson. I'll never forget that gimmick.
Hey, what?
They did one little vignette about a guy, and it was like the whole thing was he was supposed to lead an army of like X-Men to fight the Undertaker.
No way.
Yes,
What year did this come
That
out?
sounds fucking
2005 or
What,
2006.
can you show me? I can't believe I don't know about this.
Hayden Vanson.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's so good. But like the whole thing was just supposed to be like an evil Professor Xavier kind of thing.
It's an Inferno match. Okay.
Anyone remember when Roman used the catchphrase "suffering succotash"? Yes. I think that is the #1 clip of Roman Reigns on YouTube. The #1 most used clip of Roman Reigns on YouTube. Also the hand jerking motion. Yes, I do remember.
For over a decade, I have searched, and now I have found others who believe, who will follow.
What the fuck are you watching?
Hayden Vanson.
Oh.
Your immortal power is all that I require.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm going way back. I've had horrible houses that look really bad. I lived in burned out shacks. And I got a house all right there, you know what I mean? Bobby.
What did you say? Hold on.
No, I don't want to do the voice because I like Fred Burger. What shirt are you wearing? What is that supposed to fucking be, a chain?
Some shit somebody gave him. You know he doesn't know how to dress himself anymore.
God, he's just fucking go away.
And it was supposed to basically be this whole thing where
He just irritates me so much.
yeah, Hayden Vanson. It was supposed to be this whole thing where like the Undertaker fights like
Well,
the
she is getting
X-Men.
married, so she can't look sexy anymore.
I mean, you shouldn't really want anyone to get fired. You want everyone to have a job, but it's like you contribute nothing good anymore.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Renee Young.
No, she's fine.
Fucking get hype for this pay-per-view that's probably gonna be terrible.
Yeah. I also answered the other thing.
I think Jimmy Lawler's a talent scout.
Suffering succotash, son.
Yeah.
Didn't Jerry Lawler help scout out Kevin Owens?
No, he had a match with him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Kevin Owens talent scattered himself by being the most over thing on the Indies.
Wait, what?
There was a vote.
Wait, what are you talking about?
He's asking if Jerry Lawler had anything to do with talent scouting and Kevin Owens.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it was William Regal.
Yeah.
But
William Regal showed up to a PWG show and offered him a contract.
What
then it
match
came down to
would
the
you
votes.
have been more hyped?
Triple H won the
Michaels
votes.
versus Rock or Austin versus Punk?
Hmm.
That's a doozy.
So...
Did Michaels versus Rock never happen? I feel like that would have happened.
Did it? I don't think so.
Shawn
Did
Michaels
it?
versus The
What?
Rock.
Shawn Michaels never fought The Rock?
Never officially fought The Rock. Super kicked The Rock once. Never officially.
That blows my mind. You think that you would
No,
put
they
them
never.
together?
No, because they never faced each other. Because he retired in '97, and he didn't come back until 2002. Like right before The Rock left to go film Scorpion King.
So yeah, they never.
That make it better or worse?
It's fine.
Hold on, say this, because you're gonna block the light. Why are you
So
putting them up?
DJ, you remember Mordecai?
Because there's like a fucking sun.
So you
in the
remember
corner of
Mordecai,
the
right?
screen.
Fix the lights behind you, because it also looks like you're
That
a
Hayden
godly being.
Hayden Vanson would have been so fucking
Move
cool,
it.
dude.
Try to move it back a little bit, because it's
'Cause
like right
they-
in the back of you.
What they wanted to do is it was going to be Hayden Vanson, Kevin Thorne, and some guy called Black.
Yeah, it looks
Bane.
better.
And
Good
they were
eye, good
supposed
eye.
to have like a cult, and they were going to fight they were gonna fight the Undertaker and steal his
You have
immortality.
light ceiling, so it bounces
They
off.
should have done that.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're
Pretty
right.
good.
That would have been fucking rad, dude. Trying to steal the immortality from the Undertaker.
Does this not work?
No. No. I don't know why. It just doesn't. A lot of shit up here is weird. Like a lot of outlets. More.
Probably shorted out at some point.
I would. All right. So going back to Chris Ramos's thing while Miss TV's going on, I would go Michaels versus Rock, because I think that would just be overall entertaining. I feel like Austin versus Punk would be too much punch kicky.
Yeah.
I think Michaels and Rock would put on a way better show.
Yeah,
Rock
they're
would
both,
oversell the super kick
they're both
with that switch of music, and I would have loved that.
Oh man,
They're
he would
both-
have floundered like a dolphin that he is. That's
they're
amazing.
both two super hype individuals that would have put on a really good show.
Yeah. Jake,
What?
Michaels and Rock or Austin versus Punk?
Michaels and The Rock versus Austin. Or
No.
Austin.
Yeah.
Austin versus Punk.
And what's your reason why?
Because they're two contracting personalities that were so similar.
In terms of a wrestling match, how do you think it would go? Because I think it'd just be too
It would
punch
be
kicky.
no. But I
Punk
think
and Austin?
not. It would no. It would be. It would be a brawly. Yeah, it would be very brawly.
I guess Finn is gonna feud with Miz.
No, this is Miss TV. It's an interview.
It would be really brawly. Yeah, but
it
would be fantastic.
Interview, and it's up as a feud.
You never saw the
all the
promos
time.
for it.
Or it could be
That's
a
like
straight-
saying like Carlito's Cabana always ended up with a feud.
Or it could be like an interview and somebody else could come out to feud with
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it is.
DJ, did you never see the interview with Punk versus Austin, but with Jim Ross?
No, I know that they would want to face each other, and they were like kind of plans, or rumors, or something like that.
Hold on.
Don't play it now. We keep on doing stuff where it's on the side. No one knows what the fuck's happening. But I feel
Oh,
it.
it's so fun because like
I've heard it before.
Because the way it goes is like it's just they're talking hypothetically, and as the promo goes on, he goes from just being Steve Austin, the former
guy,
to turning into Stone Cold, and he's like they're like staring each other down. And he's like, yeah, it's hypothetical. But it could happen.
Hypothetically,
It could happen right now. And then you just like you see, like Stone Cold, like all nice and stuff, and he goes from being all happy and nice to just like Stone Cold.
Yeah.
And you're just like, holy shit.
All right, so I think from the thing is like I think Michaels and Rock from a wrestling standpoint would be better. I think from like an overall like entertaining and storytelling
If they wrote it
Here's the
well.
thing, though.
Yeah, I
think
think from
that-
an entertaining and storytelling perspective,
here's the thing.
CM Punk and Stone Cold would be better.
I think The Rock is a little overrated in the ring.
He is.
He is. But I
No,
wanna
he
see
is,
more
but I
selling.
think like him and Michaels would put on a really good show.
I need to see
Because
that
Michaels
overselling.
also brings out the best in a lot of people. Punk and Stone Cold would work. I could see things being weird looking because they kind of have contrasting.
I think the promos leading up to Stone Cold and Austin would be Stone Cold and Punk would be better than the promos between HBK and The Rock.
Oh no, yeah, I heard that.
obviously.
He's a piece of shit.
Who?
Alberto Del Rio.
Wait,
He
I'm-
got drunk on Twitter and he's like, "Haha, you fucking wrestling mark." I don't know why I'm going
Instead
that.
of Ryback, you may as well say Rybutt, as Ryback has a massive butt.
I mean, if you want to stare at it.
Bullshit.
What
I'm
match
gonna
would
look
have
at
been
it.
more
I'm gonna
hype?
look it up.
Michaels versus Rock or Austin versus... Okay. Paige is a porn star.
Oh
Paige
God, he did that.
Paige is not a porn star.
She's not technically a porn star.
She's eventually.
They're the two.
Eva
big-
Marie's probably going to become a porn
Alberto
star.
Del Rio and Paige are the biggest pieces of white trash I've ever seen.
Well, she's
in my
white
life.
trash.
They're
He's,
no, they both are.
he's not white, though. He's fucking Mexican. He's brown
No, but he
trash.
acts like it pretty much.
Is he?
No, he
Spanish?
doesn't.
Is he Spanish
He's
or Mexican?
He's a piece of shit.
He's brown
Either way,
trash.
he
Because
basically.
depending on what
I
type
mean,
of Spanish
Page
you are,
after
you can
that-
still be white trash.
No,
He's
he's a
Mexican.
piece of shit. He's been the drunk piece of shit that's basically like,
He's
oh
just
yeah,
a
I was
bitter
supposed.
fuck. He's that one guy who like he's basically that girl who won't give it over the fact that her boyfriend dumped her.
No, but recently now he's mixing it in business because he was supposed to go in the WCPW show tonight, and he's like, no, I'm not going.
Well, yeah, but he's done that before.
Says
He
has
once
illness.
fucking didn't show up to a fucking a huge AAA show, and he was the mega champion.
Well, the point is, I hope he fails and I hope she fails now too, because I don't care about any of them.
She's still under contract for some reason.
Back to Paige. If she wants to fuck around, she's not freaking tied down to anybody.
But here's
That's
the thing,
fine.
though. Like,
At the time, she
everybody who know, like, everyone was like, oh, you know, Paige is hot, Paige, blah, blah, blah. But everybody in the back of their mind knew that she was a dirty fucking slut. You can't look at her and think, oh, man, she's definitely, you know, she's definitely not the type to shove fucking butt plugs up her ass all the time.
You say dirty slut, I say sex positive.
Yeah.
And she wasn't
like I saw the fucking video
when
where
she,
she's
and
just
obviously
like,
Maddox didn't care because fucking Xavier was there in the room.
Yeah, but I mean, like when I saw the video of her pulling
Sup,
the
Luke?
fucking, showing off the butt plug and pulling it out and going, I'm stretching my asshole for you, I was like, yeah,
I believe it.
I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah, I was like,
I believe it.
It wasn't that, it was like, yeah.
No, she's really into
it's
butt
like,
play.
I
Really
saw it, I'm
likes it
just
up
like,
the ass.
yeah, this doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Anybody who's freaking out needs to just grow up and calm down.
And then there's the videos of her fucking.
I think the biggest
Brad
travesty is that
Maddox
stuff
and
with the title.
There's also videos of her fucking Brad Maddox at like.
That's a little bit
JCPenney
unclassy.
I feel like
You can't defend that.
if that didn't happen,
What?
then they wouldn't have to change the title designs. And I like
What?
the NXT titles. Him nutting on the fucking
Yeah.
NXT.
Oh yeah, that's
Busting
probably
a
the
donut title.
reason why they changed them.
That's why I just don't
Think
like her
about
anymore.
all
Because
the
like
girls
you
that
could do
kiss
all
the
that
title,
stuff, that's
though.
fine. But like to have
All the
someone
girls
come on
that
the
kiss
title,
the
that's
title
just
have some of his
unclassy.
nut juice in their fucking.
And it's
Oh
like-
man,
and
you think
those-
there's a clip of someone licking it? Oh man, or
Yeah.
kissing.
Probably of Asuka licking it.
And those titles are so awesome looking too, and they had to change the designs.
Thanks, Brad Maddox, aka Mad Brad.
There's just a Miz TV
Okay.
promo,
Mad
and Finn
Maddox,
Balor for some reason to
Brad-
me looks like
it's Mad
Punisher.
Brad Maddox. The Brad Maddox. He has like a long ass fucking name.
It sounds like a bro name, but I don't want him to hear
Yeah,
any.
for some
anyone
reason
name after
it's
Matt
the
Riddle.
coat and the white shirt. I just see
Matt
Punisher.
Riddle, I
with Finn
think, is
Balor.
going to be the next
Yeah.
big superstar in wrestling.
It's because it's white and it's the
Like-
leather coat.
like-
That's all.
Fucking British Punisher.
Yeah.
Like, I think that
What is that shirt even?
Adam Cole
We
and
can't see
Kyle
those
O'Reilly
designs.
It
when
says
they come to
worldwide
WWE,
something.
are going to be big, but I think that
You guys
Matt
were
Riddle
searching
is
that.
going to
Yes,
come to
unfortunately,
WWE
we're
at some
very
point,
curious souls.
and he is just going to
There's no searching. Just go to Fortune.
be the next
Yeah.
Kurt Angle. I want to see Matt Riddle fuck up Roman Reigns.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
That would be beautiful.
What is your porn statistics?
He should be
Huh?
next.
What's it say?
What are
Porn
your
s-
porn statistics?
Porn statistics?
What does that mean
I
even?
think what are you most likely to look up?
Oh,
Hey.
No,
What is like the fifth time
What
you
is
knocked
your
up
pronostics? What the fuck does
It's
pronos-
porn statistics. That's what he
Porn
said. That
sti-
we all know that's what he's going for.
Statistics.
Listen, I already filled out my fetish chart. You could find it on
Yeah,
my Facebook.
it's
I did as well.
I had to convince so many people to fill out that fucking fetish chart, dude. And then it started
I'll say
out as
fuck
a
it.
joke,
It's like-
and
it's
then
lesbian
everybody
and
turned
feet.
it into
That's all
like
that's my shit.
no shaming me
socks feet
SJW
more
thing.
than anything.
Yeah.
Nothing
Everyone's
gross
like,
though. I hate
I'm
that gross
putting
shit.
this out
with it.
there because I want
That makes me wanna
everybody
fucking
to understand who I am
I'm
without
at you
judging me.
unspecific.
I'm like, this is supposed to
that
be fun.
gross shit. It makes me want to puke.
You know, it's like like yeah.
DJ.
It's fucking,
Yeah, that stuff.
yeah.
Roman
Yeah.
Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Use your
versus Matt
imagination.
Riddle. DJ.
Does he
Roman
know what Matt
Reigns
Riddle
versus
is?
Matt Riddle. Yeah, he saw Matt Riddle with us. Remember versus Roderick Strong?
I don't remember many things.
See,
If it's a,
If you showed me his face,
did you?
Also,
the
you may
video
be
or was it
right.
an outing?
It was when we went to Evolve.
All right, so you should remember that. 'cause
oh
it
no,
was
that's
fucking
just a
outing.
brand new shirt.
yeah, the Baylor Club.
You should remember because it was a fucking outing.
Yeah, you went.
No, I
with
know,
us.
but like I can't go by the name. If you showed me his face, I'd probably be more. Oh yeah.
he had long blonde hair and called everyone bro.
You're gonna have to show me a picture, because I'm gonna think like an very young Mojo Riley or young Zack Ryder.
Your life seems like fucking heaven.
Or what?
We do okay, I guess.
I don't know what he means.
I don't
by
know.
that.
I don't know who's
Is that Garrett?
life.
Isn't Garrett Skiff
What?
scared or no?
Ah. Wait,
Which one of us?
wait, what'd he say?
He said your life seems like fucking heaven.
I mean, we just
Garrett,
we
don't
just
kill
dick-
yourself, please.
We're just dickbags that watch wrestling.
No, I just don't know who. Are you talking about all of us or just?
I mean, we've gone through some.
Oh yeah.
You remember him?
Yeah.
I want to. I think he's going to be the next big superstar in wrestling.
Who would you say with him against?
Roman Reigns. I want to see him fuck up Roman
Okay,
Reigns.
so yeah, fucking.
I was right for the night.
Yep.
You know what his new finisher is? The go to sleep, but he calls it the bro to sleep.
Yes.
A few to
Oh,
start.
man.
And he calls his
Between-
his finisher the bro mission.
That's a safe thing to start off with. You know, ease him back in. The Miz is always a good jumping off point.
But isn't he already like in a feud with fucking?
They cut that.
It wasn't a feud. It was just Bray Wyatt
Not
showed
Bray
up.
Wyatt. Fucking
Here's the thing, though. The Miz is a very, very safe worker. Very, very
the
safe
safest
worker.
you could ever.
Yeah.
He is coming off of a fucking shattered.
I was thinking about something
He
else.
broke his arm. He had a minor concussion because of Jinder. I think putting him with the Miz is a great idea.
Yeah.
He's just got out of a feud though.
So let him feud with the Miz. I think it will be great. It'll be a very
His
fun
last match was.
I think after a big feud blowout happens, that those two characters at the very least, or one of them should just have a break.
I mean, Miz had a
Have like a
Are you talking
break.
about
Like,
Seth Rollins?
They should still do. I was.
Yeah, that was.
No, I was thinking about Samoa Joe.
Oh.
But like,
Senior McJoe. Gotcha.
yeah.
Oh, that was NXT too. You got to remember that.
They should like. One of the characters should have a break. Not like a massive break. Like they should probably still be seen like doing like wrestling.
But not feuding.
Yeah.
Who, like the Miz?
Yeah.
I think that
Because
they're
the Miz
kind of-
has been like trucking along. He's been visible for the longest.
Yeah, but I think
he
that
talks.
they're only doing it because they want to raise up Finn, and they need someone to be safe. Otherwise, I don't think they would be doing this.
Yeah,
He's a good buffer. Miz is just good to start with people anyway. Miz
I
can
won't
always
say that he's
has good
enhancement
stuff.
talent because he's much more than enhancement talent.
He's insurance.
Yeah, he's the insurance. He's the insurance policy. Also,
But
you know that they're releasing the nudes of Alexa Bliss were released recently.
Apparently, she's saying
The
she's
real
they're
ones,
Photoshopped.
because there were fake ones.
Yeah, the people are.
Are you thinking of the fake ones?
No, I'm talking about newer ones that are supposedly fake.
Don't ask me
The
why I have this.
WWE really needs to stop fucking
No, I'm not even good, 'cause there's
naming
other
their
stuff
wrestlers
most
after giving their fucking female wrestlers porn names. Alexa Bliss is a fucking porn name.
Sasha Banks is a fucking porn name.
Kinda.
Becky Lynch.
Only
is a
because
porn
it sounds
name.
like Naomi Banks, who's like one of the top black porn stars. So maybe you avoid the last name Banks.
I guess.
Sexy star.
Sexy Star sounds like some Japanese porn star.
What's
who came
up,
to America.
silly
It does.
super
Becky
pop
Lynch sounds like a gangbang star.
pop super?
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Becky Lynch sounds like someone who was in Gangbang Volume 18,
Yeah.
and that was the only video she was in.
What are your feelings? Because apparently this was
She has a
Gag
lazy
My
eye.
Stepsister 3.
apparently this was a big thing,
Gangbang my stepsister.
which I didn't
Gag My
understand.
Stepsister
How do you
3.
feel about Seth Rollins' new finisher? Because apparently it has the V trigger.
Because it is.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it? Because a lot of people are.
I don't think he
Up
hits
in-
it. I don't think he hits it as clean as Kenny, and I don't expect him to hit it.
But
as
you
clean as
think?
Kenny.
But do you think they gave it to him just to have a jab at New Japan?
No, I
What?
think that they gave it to him because
They gave Seth
no.
Rollins like something
No,
that looks like
that's
the
not why
running
they gave it to him. Because they didn't give it to him. Seth Rollins saw the match. That's fucking cool. I need a new finisher. I'm taking it.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Running
I mean, it's one of.
No,
Kenny
he's
Omega's-
doing the Hail Hunter.
Oh.
It's one of Kenny Omega's many signatures.
You know, people
so-
made a whole
but
big
he-
thing.
But here's the thing, though.
And then Kenny Omega
don't
went
see
on
that.
Twitter
He-
saying
he
that
only
they
used
shouldn't
it
steal
once.
stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm joking, guys, seriously.
he only
Wrestlers borrow stuff from each
Yeah.
other all the time.
Yeah, but it's not
And
even
that's
that.
not even his like
He
main
used the
finisher.
move-
That was like a once in a while thing. That
No,
he's
not
gonna do
even.
Anyway, so.
That was. It was. It's kind of like a thing that they do when people verse Okada. It's their way of
One of their counters. Like a signature counter.
no, it's not that. It's
I too love Sasha Banks.
I forget the word. It's
She's
them
booked,
mocking
right?
him. You're mocking him by basically setting up the Rainmaker and doing your own thing to it.
Yeah.
So he does
Also,
the Rainmaker that way, so they're mocking him. Like when fucking Shibata did it, but he went into an open palm slap to his face. That was him also mocking
Also, fucking America always steals moves from Japan.
Oh, definitely. Well,
Fucking Samoa Joe got drunk and watched fucking Kinniku Man one night. It's like, I'm gonna do the Muscle Buster from now on.
Fucking
You
go
want
to
look
sleep.
sexy toes.
I hear CM Punk actually asked for
You did. Yeah. And fucking the Psycho knee kick.
I don't know why it makes me laugh.
But
Wait, who did the Psycho knee kick? Before
Solid.
Huh? Before the
he
Underground
went
Ride.
from 60
Kenta.
Wait, is Grimm's Toy Show here?
Hmm?
Is Grimm's Toy Show here? Grimm, I'm subscribe. Huh. Well, if Grimm Toy Show here, hey, what's up, man?
Wouldn't that be his name?
That's what I figured. Or unless he does on, like a private YouTube thing. People know
Maybe.
it.
Hey, assholes. Oh, it's Marcus. Hi, Marcus.
And
Mark.
Marcus.
The Funky Bunch?
We were just talking shit about your waifu. You missed it. Okay, what did we say about Becky Lynch?
Becky Lynch has a lazy eye, and she sounds like and her name
Are you gonna run
makes her
Iron
sound like. What was
Already
it
did.
again?
Oh,
Leon,
I do it
what
at
was
the
it
beginning.
again?
It sounded like she was being a gangbang.
No,
Beginning?
Leon,
No,
what
we
was the name of
started
the
with the
gangbang
Kickstarter.
video that Becky
Oh.
Lynch would be in?
Run it again!
Nah,
Gangbang's
it's
a
too
lot of
much.
18
Because then I gotta
About eight.
reboot it and...
Leon,
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Leon,
Oh.
what would you say is the name of the gangbang
It's always good to
video
get the
Becky
start in the
Lynch would
beginning.
star in?
Oh, gang my fucking Gag My Stepsister 3.
Gag My Stepsister 3. And she's like in the 4th scene of 6. Who else? Charlotte. Charlotte doesn't have a porn star name. Though I like how she's now going by Charlotte Flair.
What's up,
Yeah.
Clomagameg? What the
Bailey
fuck
looks
am I?
like she would be in some fucking ass fetish
Cool
porno.
She
Gamer
does have an ass.
plays.
She does
There
have
it
an ass.
is.
There it
Cool,
is.
cool,
What is it?
Cool Gamer plays.
Yeah,
Who's that?
we don't know.
It's
What if
Bob.
Orton
It's
loses?
Bob.
We still won't. If Orton loses, we still won't care.
That fucking...
It doesn't. He doesn't lose the title, so.
Becky
that fucking... That
looked
feud
like
is-
an Indian tribe person at me.
Yeah, the whole... The...
Oh, she looked like She looked awful at Mania. I don't know what the fuck she was going for there.
Fuck,
She always looks awful.
What happened?
I'd fuck her though.
The feud that's terrible.
Which one?
Oh, that's... I was about to say, oh, that's specific.
The Jinder one?
Out of nowhere...
Randy Orton versus
Yeah.
Jinder Mahal?
No, the new
Seth
one.
Rollins?
Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt?
Yeah, the Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt feud is a clusterfuck piece of shit that does nothing for anyone's career.
It didn't even do anything for Luke Harper. He was supposed to be.
It's a house of horrors!
And it's...
And the match was fucking garbage.
And it's like, let's just have him go over clean, back to back.
I
on
don't
this
need
man.
to touch Becky. She's already been gangbanged.
Oh, did I tell you?
Is that the lore
Did
for
I
us
tell
now?
you what
Okay.
what happened
I
when
still fuck.
Randy Orton went to like a convention and a panel, and a kid asked like, "What's your favorite WrestleMania match?" And Orton goes, "It's definitely not the one where I came to the ring with a fucking sperm following me."
What was that one?
At this year's WrestleMania with the snake.
Oh.
The snake that was tapered down because
Oh.
like its head was the biggest part, and for some reason they tapered it down so its tail got smaller and smaller.
So the whole
So it
panel-
looked like a snake sperm was following him.
So
to
the whole
ring.
panel, he keeps on going on about he fucking hates that he went down to the ring with a sperm. And a kid asked him, he's like, "What? Fucking not the one with the sperm."
If they would have just had it like cut off at the ramp, and just
A
had the
snake
snake
head? Yes.
stretch down instead of it tapering and looking like a snake sperm following him, then it would have been fine. But they fucked up the graphics. So.
Another interesting question: do we think any titles will change hands tonight?
No. Well, actually, I'm betting on Alexis.
Lexus?
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss winning, he said.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss has an amazing ass.
See,
I mean,
it's- but
that's the
thing.
point.
I thought you were gonna go for
it's
like
Alexa
talent.
Bliss.
Maybe she
No,
has.
she's not that good in the ring.
She's not. The only
She's
way-
good with promos.
The only,
My favorite.
She's
thing
very
about
good with
it-
some promos.
I was
It's only
reading.
because
I
she's
told you
really
this.
hot.
I think
It's
I was
crazy.
reading an ESPN article about her, about how she
Are we starting with
She's been
this?
fighting anorexia for years, and the cure for her anorexia was she went to Disney World and ate fucking chili cheese fries.
That's a good way.
It's like
I don't give a fuck.
No, she's like, I stared at the chili cheese fries and I was like, I should
want
eat
those.
them. She's like, maybe I should eat them.
So I want that.
Have you seen that anime picture?
And I bet all of it went to her ass, and I'm grateful she.
I guess we're actually starting with Chris Jericho versus.
Christmas
let's-
sweaters.
Oh my
Unless
god!
Christmas
Bailey
scarf.
is basically
It's
it's
facts
Battle
on
of
it?
the booties.
Clash of the asses.
No, it doesn't.
Have you seen the new chick
That's amazing,
that's coming
though.
out?
And
The Genetic Beast?
Remember,
Bianca-
where to watch is in
Bianca
the description and
Oh, God,
also
we
in
already
the
started
little
with Bianca. What's her
ticker
last
and
name?
the
Yes.
sides.
Yes.
So they have this new girl coming in, right? She was a former track star in
Unfortunately,
college.
we
What
can't
the
show you
fuck
for
are you
obvious
using your
reasons.
phone on?
I don't know. Someone just sent me that.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't show you it
Was
on
that on
the stream
Twitch?
for
Yeah,
obvious
whatever.
fucking reasons.
Yes.
We're trying to keep her goddamn channel in good standings.
No, so her name is Bianca Blair. That's her actual name.
Okay, that's not.
But
a porn
so
star
she's a
name.
track star, a former gymnast. She is the strongest. She's probably one of the strongest women in WWE.
Is that for
right
you?
now. What?
No,
Who runs GTS better, me or Pete?
I think that's people that we don't know, and they're just having conversation.
Ah.
Yeah.
GTS.
Alright.
So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So Bianca Blair, her gimmick is the Genetic Beast, and she's like, yeah.
If he
Charlotte
hasn't
thinks
figured
she's
it out yet,
genetically
Ramos, I don't think
superior.
he ever will. I mean, for
Wait.
fuck's sake, he tattooed a goddamn fucking skull fuckery on his shoulder.
What a theme song, dude.
Above the
The
shoulder.
face
What the
of
fuck do you
America.
call
That's his
that?
new gimmick. After this.
He says
Is that really what
when
his
will
gimmick
Chris Jericho
is?
Yeah.
realize the Fozzy will
That's
be
fucking
over?
beautiful.
It'll never
Look at
be
that.
over.
The American flag.
Oh
The
my
face-
god, he's your dad coming back from the war!
What a gimmick,
Angry
dude. The
Dad
face
coming-
of America, Kevin Owens.
Well, obviously, people
And
are
new
listening
KO
to them
shirts.
and buying their
All
albums.
American.
I need to buy that shirt now.
Otherwise, why would you
Holy
continue
shit.
if you have no fans?
What a fucking
To
gimmick,
believe
dude.
in the
Apparently,
gimmick
it's
that
because
hard.
Vince
After a
McMahon
while, you
hates that
start realizing that the money
Kevin
investment
Owens
is
still has a
not
gut.
worth it.
So he,
Yeah.
so he has
And
Kevin
you
Owens
just drop
down,
it, and
down
then the
to
band
the
disbands because somebody's like,
in a
this
suit every
isn't fucking
SmackDown.
working.
Well, someone's listening to it.
But it's still good.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Work.
Someone is.
I
It's
love
over
Kevin
somewhere
Owens,
to
dude.
someone.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Ezzy.
Who's Izzy?
Lazy.
Easy.
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 Easy's our
Hundo.
boy.
So,
I think Easy, since he's come on, has been to like all of our live streams, even when I was up late. So, shout out to Easy.
DJ.
He's a boy. Yes.
Is this a...
keep going.
Since I thought it said Izzy, I think it's obligatory that obligatory reminder that she's fucking hot. God damn it. Oh, God.
One day.
One day what?
One day she's,
She's
gonna,
gonna
be
show up on the street.
Yeah. One day.
She always says hi to me at work too.
one day
She's
you
always like,
will finally break down and be like, oh,
fuck me,
you
please.
want to go?
Please. Want to go to the
One
sock
day-
hop?
One day you're gonna turn to Izzy and be like, I want to see your butt.
She don't really have a butt.
Classic Owens.
Let's see, what's it say?
Man
Do you
games.
think The Undertaker will return in the Roman versus Braun? No.
No. He's done,
He's
and
done.
he needs to be done.
He's an old school wrestling man,
He's stripped down.
and when he
In the ring,
retires, he
Bianca Blair
retires.
can
He's
hit a
probably
450.
hopefully
shit.
opens up a
Cleanest
dive bar
450 I've ever
somewhere.
seen.
No way.
Someone actually had a very
Well,
good
actually,
idea on
she's
the.
doing this and
They sent on the Solo Monster Signs off
She's
that
probably
like
considered
she's
fast.
there
the
should
genetic
be just
beast.
like when they do a Hall of Fame induction, it should just be dedicated to the Undertaker.
Just-
Where the whole night is just dedicated to the Undertaker.
That's
people-
gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's like
It's probably not. It's not gonna be all Undertaker. It's gonna be like the Undertaker part is gonna be a huge part.
Yeah.
But it's not just gonna be Undertaker. That's fucking.
But I
absurd.
like that idea though.
That's absurd.
It's like you get 4 people with like Mick Foley,
Yeah.
and you have him be inducted by Vince McMahon.
No. Mick Foley.
Yeah.
No, you have
Vince.
Vince.
Vince's boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Meek Mahan has catered
you
to
basically
my
break down
desires.
kayfabe because this is
Delightful.
Undertaker talking like an actual person.
Get most of the Bone Street crew.
Actually,
Delicious.
the only ones left are like what? Farouk and JBL.
What?
Oh, Savio Vega.
Well, they don't have to still be active. Duh.
I mean, the ones who are still alive.
Ah.
Because Yokozuna's dead.
Hulk Hogan, I want to join
I
the
don't know
Bullet
about the
Club.
Savio Vega.
Oh, did you hear that X-Pac is missing?
What?
He's just missing.
Would you get kidnapped?
No one knows.
The disappearance of Xbox Suzumiya.
Why would you want to kidnap X-Pac?
Yeah, what does that get you?
I'm gonna be a real awful person.
Not he.
This is the most. This is probably the most
Never
over
came
X.
over.
This is probably the most
you're
over
super
X
over
Pac
if
has
you fucking
ever
kidnap
been.
X-Pac.
This is the most over X Pac has ever been.
Leon,
No
have
one
you
has
seen
ever
this?
talked about X Pac this much.
Oh god.
Damn.
He died.
That's a sell. He's dead.
ACH could sell.
ACH is so good at when he was doing a bullet and he got super kicked and he's just like, oh, God. ACH could sell water to could sell glasses to a blind man.
Oh,
I think he actually can
Let's see.
he
And
never
then
gets
she
a
kicks twice and then
enough
gets
time to
winded.
speak.
Jimmy Havoc. They say don't meet your hero. They say don't meet your
You
heroes.
seen
because they'll
referee
disappoint
Buff
you.
Boy in there?
Buff
He's
boy,
probably-
Buff boy, Buff
he's
The
boy.
probably-
referee looks the most fit out of everyone in the ring.
He might be on NXT in the next month.
Oh my god. Someone's been drinking their protein.
After his no-show,
he's making sure.
for
He's making sure he can do that
WCPW,
dives.
Del Rio's live show inside
That's one of the wrestling.
ropes
That's one of
is
the
also
freaking.
canceled.
That's one of the freaking workouts he does. He has a fucking dumbbell. Just
Oh, that's amazing.
31 days of Tim White attempting suicide. Oh God!
throws the
remember
municipal ball, runs, dives, picks
Oh,
it up,
the referee
throws the
on
municipal ball,
SmackDown that-
runs,
oh, wait,
dives,
oh,
throws the municipal ball.
that? Do you remember that fucking gimmick?
What?
So there's a referee Tim
You're
White.
everywhere right now.
So there's a
Oh no, it's a referee. Never mind.
Yeah.
At least it's all about wrestling.
Yeah.
There's a referee named Tim
It'll
White,
go off
and he
the
was
rails
in a
soon.
Hell in a Cell match, and he fell off the side and he hurt his shoulder. Like he hurt his counting shoulder.
Yeah.
Count the other
Permanently.
hand.
So there was a gimmick that they.
Oh,
had
where it's like
where
he's
he
trying
kept
to
on
kill himself.
kept
Yeah,
on
yeah.
attempting suicide.
That's not very wise.
That's not Josh Matthews. Before Josh Matthews went crazy,
Fuck Josh Matthews.
Hey, he's still a prick.
he is.
I hate watching Impact with him on.
I hope the guy that is really into Impact comes and talks shit to me again.
The guy who's 13
Probably.
and
Kevin Owens is,
doesn't
fucking-
and thought that Billy Corgan is just from Impact.
It's been 7 months and I'm still waiting.
Who
for
is
the
this guy?
resolution
He's
to
so
the Blake
talented!
Murphy breakup.
Oh man, I
Billy
wonder.
Corgan? Oh, you mean the guy who runs Impact?
Wait, Blake, they broke up?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna actually try to watch the match now.
Southpaw Regional Wrestling presents.
Because this very well be one of the best matches of the night.
Yeah. Jericho, really, really good, fucking good showman, able to carry people.
He could be a little bit punch. He could be a little bit punch kicky, but
He's getting older too, so he better be good at fucking carrying people.
Oh, wait, never mind. X-Pac was found.
Oh.
X-Pac found.
I don't know if that's
I
good.
think yours is watery enough
was
to
he in the
drink now.
trunk?
Yeah, it
Was
is.
he in the trunk of a drug dealer?
Yes.
Good.
Sleeping.
I mean,
he was
he-
fine.
Oh, that's right. There's a football player named Xavier Woods.
Oh shit.
Why would Leon get turned?
Hmm?
Why would you get turned?
I'm.
Oh, that's why. Did you? Oh, you only brought 2
Do
glasses.
you not know what turnt means?
Yes. Come
Dude.
on.
White.
now. Come on now.
Do you?
No.
He's white.
Get turned up?
That was so fucking white. Get turned up?
He's assisting me in explaining.
I said it in a question.
He's doing
You
the,
did- that's-
he's doing the click the button turned up.
Oh, I was saying he was
You
being.
got turned
He
up.
was. He was being. The,
It means to get lively, to get jovial.
I thought he
Oh,
was
so
being
I,
the Carlton
I
to
figured
your
it
Will
was
Smith.
something like
Get
that.
turned.
Yeah.
Get turned up.
I thought he was being the Carlton to your Will Smith. Get turned up? It's not unusual.
To get turned up with anyone.
Not on you.
Here.
Whoa. Get turned. Bye.
DJ doesn't know a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm kind of
TJ is a sheltered white boy.
I'm
Very
a
much
black
so.
man, which is why my voice sounds like this.
But he's getting better at generally being a man.
Listen.
To be.
Who you
Oh,
calling?
I know who he's called.
Oh.
Yeah. I figured it was Marcos.
Jericho's not a prize fighter. What the fuck are you talking
What are you
about?
doing? Are you watching? And what? Oh, I thought you said and looking at porn.
That's right. That's some crazy multitasking.
I'll leave you to your porn.
Apparently, everyone really wants to know what fetishes we have. If any of the rest of us even have
Wait,
any.
who's been asking about fetishes?
Silly Super
Do you
Puff.
guys have any fetishes? Yes. That's what you get though.
Yep.
I mean, I
Alright,
said
My
so-
fetish is people asking me if I have fetishes.
Oh.
Cam like
Can't
twice.
see it, but I may have came. in
He's
my
a very
pants.
quiet masturbator.
Let's see.
I masturbate by twitching my thighs.
Guys.
Don't actually name your fetishes. They don't deserve it.
I said mine. I don't give a fuck.
Did you?
I
What's
like
yours?
to be open about it. Okay,
Suck
that's what
it.
it's like thighs,
What?
curly
Sock
hair
it.
for some
Sock?
reason.
Yeah.
Like
A
socks?
few mark near the lip.
You know, like your foot in a sock.
Why does that?
Well, not your foot in the sock.
Well, maybe my foot in a sock.
I'm naming preferences. Whatever.
My
Nah.
feet are in a socks now, though.
You have like gorilla feet.
I do have grills.
Man feet.
My feet are quite manly.
Your feet aren't like most.
They can probably.
I'm not like most feet.
Oh, later, easy.
Later, easy.
Peace out, hundo.
Everybody knows Randy
Leon,
Orton will
what's your
win
fetish?
because Raw can't
I
have
like
two
big
top
butts and I
titles.
cannot
Yeah.
lie.
I don't think that counts as a fetish.
And my bondage are all risque.
There we go. Leon's the laziest bondage fan ever. He's like, yeah, I don't want to.
Kano Mania, baby. I don't know why I said Kano.
Whatever's comfortable for you, just set it up. I'll be around in a minute.
It's not supposed to be comfortable. It's bondage. Oh well.
Hey, get yourself some nice nylon ropes. It's fine. Just don't
Kill yourself.
Don't get something that'll cut you up. Or
Oh my
anything.
god. Did
Handcuffs are
anyone
kinda
see
garbage.
those?
What?
Yes.
Eh,
Well, he's-
Old. He's just doing something.
Do you want me to try?
That cup is gonna get knocked over a
Yeah,
17,000th time. There's nothing in it, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Chop that hoe. Shucky duck. No, that's not garbage.
that's a disciple.
That's the disciples of a.
My wife loves feet. Good for your wife.
Man's feet or woman's feet? Then because it's,
I will
might be a
say
lesbian.
that
I can
that
only
I will say that is actually a rarity.
I can only assume that it's the man's feet if it's her, but it could be women's feet. I don't know. Good for your wife.
What the fuck's that
Is
noise?
your wife a lesbian?
It's my fucking phone because you can't fucking turn that shit off and it pisses me off. So I have to cover the fucking speaker hole.
Speaker box?
Wait. Oh, it comes out of the actual.
Yeah, you can't. I. There's no menu option to turn it off.
Another
Can you
candle?
turn the volume down?
Not for
You
the.
want me to do
Not
this
for
match?
the
Three and a half stars.
You keep the phone
I
up
feel
there?
like you're the only one who's
You
watched
have
the
to.
match.
No, you don't. There's a
I-
base
I've been
downstairs.
paying attention.
No, but it needs to
I
be connected to the
multitask.
internet, doesn't it?
No, I mean like the phone.
No, the phone is downstairs, but the base still
going
needs to
to
be up
ask
here.
Jinder Mahal to turn
was looking at.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
title or a suspension. I don't think he will.
It was an accident. He didn't do it on fucking purpose.
What?
The thing with the elbow.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with it.
You,
Let's see. Maybe we'll see another hologram of Sister Abigail in the house. Lol.
I hope.
Ooh.
Like that shouldn't have been a one-off thing. If they were gonna go full like wackadoo with him, they should have
Oh
just.
man, Chris.
Yeah.
full on.
He's powering through, but Chris looks gassed.
Break down the walls.
How many minutes?
Come on, baby!
The
He's
problem,
not Dick Togo.
because the problem that I feel like the real problem that everyone has with the hologram happening, and they didn't stick to the craziness.
Alexa Bliss.
It happened
defeats
once, and
Bayley for
they
the
backed
Raw
off of it.
Championship. Let's say Aaron James or Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones. I thought the same thing.
Aaron Jones.
Who?
Aaron Jones.
Aaron.
Aaron Jones.
What's his name? I love it. That's the favorite thing.
If it was our Aaron, he would magically have the rap sheet for who was gonna win tonight and spoil it.
Hey man, don't talk about.
You don't know how he would get it. He would just have it.
He is Dolphins.
I'm just upset that who's the one with the neon green?
Oh, Naomi.
Yeah, I'm just upset she got injured and had to fucking forfeit.
She always either gets injured or something like that.
She got injured again?
She had to forfeit the title
Again?
Again?
when she won it. I'm assuming it was last pay-per-view we were here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the second time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Who's
my
the current
God.
champion?
No, I'm pretty sure Naomi and Charlotte had a match last week.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I think it was up in the end and somebody fought for it and got it.
No, Charlotte got screwed out of the title by Natalia.
Hardy Boys.
God, she's
will
been in the
win.
fucking company for
Probably,
how
yeah.
long? And she has like what? 6 title wins under her goddamn belt now,
No.
Charlotte?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I love
No,
Naomi's
Charlotte didn't win the
fucking
title.
entrance. It's
She
fucking
got screwed out of
great.
it.
I just wish she had a legitimate finisher and learned how to wrestle.
Oh,
Naomi.
what is her finisher?
Something with a butt.
Yeah, the rear view.
Didn't they change it?
I mean, she's the daughter-in-law of Rikishi, so I'm gonna accept it.
I thought she had a new finisher as of late.
Oh, she has like a moon. She has something off the top rope. Or like maybe a submission finisher.
Finisher. But yeah, Bayley right now has the worst finisher. If she in
The Bayley to belly.
yeah, if she in fact has a new finisher.
Wait, he's doing the finger thing again?
To go,
Ah,
You're kidding me.
got it.
who cares? That match wasn't really very good.
Is this his last match?
I have to
Chris Jericho is your United States champion.
What the fuck?
What channel is? Wait, what is Jericho supposed to be on?
Smackdown.
Ah, he's on SmackDown now.
Oh, but
done.
maybe that means that Kevin Owens is back on Raw.
No, he stays on SmackDown. It's just
Because they were still on Raw, that's why they're here.
So I guess maybe he's going to fucking
if you
get
got
it back on TV.
I'm on TV. So her finisher right now is a crucifix. It's a head scissors crucifix choke called A Bad Place.
It's such a shame because the build up to their matches was amazing. But
Oh,
they
that's
just
right.
don't have it in them.
That's right. She
Well,
does
Chris
a
Jericho
split-legged
specifically,
moonsault.
he's like too old for this stuff.
She does the split-legged moonsault.
All right.
Thank you for making Raw very entertaining, guys.
So yeah,
Match-wise, that was not very
The
good.
woman with the worst special is now Bayley.
Dig it in,
What
man!
about yeah, I guess.
And it's not even a particularly strong belly to belly. She doesn't toss you over her head or nothing.
I need to know.
It's a really weak regular.
What should her finisher be?
I have no fucking clue.
A Bailey to back suplex pin?
I need to know, because I actually didn't know they were selling those. No.
Like if it was
Yeah,
more
they
than
are.
one, it's just a clipboard.
Not for that
You can
much?
make
Holy
one.
shit. God bless them, they're gonna make money.
You can make one.
I know!
It's just a
No,
clipboard.
I was curious.
If it was like a bound book,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just curious. No, I know they were making it. I was
You
just
could have
curious
blank
as to
break-
how much they were selling it for.
if it was
Too
a hard,
much.
Yeah, exactly.
if it was a hardcover book with blank pages, sure, but it's
Yeah.
just a fucking clipboard.
Paige is going to MMA for what?
Paige can't wrestle.
To do what?
No, she's not. I'm not gonna believe that.
Is MMA?
No, I actually want to believe so she gets her ass kicked.
Is MMA? By
Why do
that
you want her
they
to get her
mean?
ass kicked?
She's just
No, guys, you don't understand. What they mean is she's gonna star in MMA like themed pornos.
Oh, and a ground and pound. Ooh.
It's those ones where she's like clearly dressed up for like MMA, and then she like wins the match by sucking a dude's dick or something. It's like, check out this. You better tap out.
Or it's me versus you, and if I win, I get to fuck you with the strap on.
He's just like, oh, I gotta win this.
The woman who wins gets to fuck the other woman with the strap on.
No, usually they just end up scissoring and 69ing. Which is alright.
Which is alright.
If you're into that.
I fucking hate that there's commercials on fucking...
You gotta sell the network to the people that already bought your network.
I mean,
That's just basic science.
I mean, I
Stupid.
Well, no, it's
use
the
live
people that get that free month.
don't.
No, and just to
How
shove
old
it
is
in.
Paige?
24.
Yeah, she's very young.
24.
Yeah. So yeah, she can still technically do MMA, but she'd have to do a lot of training. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, a lot of
She's
training.
pretty tall.
This will help with your cardio.
She can do that on the side.
This is the thing. She can do whatever
Wait,
she
was it
wants.
not-
She's
But
was
just.
it
pretty
the real
tall.
former MMA
Being
guy?
tall doesn't really
Yeah, he
help
was.
you in MMA.
How many wins did
Her
he have?
husband, her future husband, is a drunken loser.
Her husband's a former MMA guy.
And there's a picture of her with a nut shot id title. Like she's just.
She likes up the ass.
Are
Okay.
we really being judgmental over?
Yeah, there's nothing
a
wrong
week?
with that.
Name one nice person that you've ever met who's liked it up the ass.
I mean, I also don't ask people if they like it up the ass. I don't know
There's
if
your
you do
problem.
that.
There's your problem.
That's how you judge their character.
Yes, I do. Do you like it in the butt? Yes.
Hey,
You're
it's
a
not
nice
on the
person?
pre-show. We can actually
Hey,
enjoy it.
They're probably the most nice person because they're super accommodating.
Good point. Oh man, my boy Austin Aries.
I think this is the night. This is the night. This is the night he wins the title.
With his fucking goofy ass fur coat.
The greatest man who's ever lived.
His tencel coat. That's not even fur. That's tencel. How tall is Austin Aries?
5'6".
Ah.
How do you know that right off the cusp?
Because
That's scary.
Jake was gushing over Austin Aries a few years ago, and then I'm like, I don't do like Austin Aries anymore. He said
The
Because I
man
do-
from TV Town, Austin Aries.
because Austin Aries is a man.
Hey, what's up? Hey, could you?
He's 5'9".
Really?
Yeah, he's about
Awesome.
the same. He's the same.
Y'all
height as,
think Maria Kanellis, Mike Bennett, and Crazy Steve
Crazy Steve, sir?
can get over
He
in
has an
WWE?
extra
I think that Maria and Mike Bennett. Maria's gonna get over. Mike Bennett's gonna come along for the ride. My whole thing about Mike Bennett is he's gonna be above Dolph Ziggler, but below Miz. That's where he's
Damn.
going to be.
He's gonna be a mid-card guy.
That's a doom zone right there.
Well, he may get some main event looks, but he's never gonna win anything.
He's gonna be a mid-card guy.
What I think is what they should do is
It's like the wrestling friend zone right there.
yeah, they
So-
should basically find him a tag team partner.
So why have they not
Richard
changed
Dawkins?
Neville's
Oh, sorry,
theme?
did I spit?
Because it matches
No.
nothing that's going on with this
don't know.
Titantron.
Huh?
Like, they haven't changed Neville's theme, and it has nothing to do with what's going on in his Titantron.
Because they wanted to.
It's like
use-
medieval evil shit, and you go... Space.
You know whose theme they should give
Because
him? William Regal's theme. Wrong one. No, he's a man.
Such a man.
Because obviously WWE doesn't really fucking
Oh,
pay super close attention to people's themes anymore. Because goddamn Roman Reigns has the same theme.
That's the Shield.
Murder.
He has this stupid, dumpy
Roman
mid-card bad guy theme.
Fuck! Where's my kazoo?
Good.
Well, I gotta
no,
find
no,
that.
no.
No, I gotta
Lock him out
find
of
my
the room.
gimmick.
Lock him out of the room. Lock him out of the room.
I think I left my kazoo in my book
I'll
bag.
step on your crotch.
Do it. I dare you.
Why are you doing that when Roman Reigns isn't even on screen?
done it with everything in general. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna lock you out
Sit
of the
down.
room. Lock him out of
Get
the
him
room.
like a zoo.
DJ, get me an
Whatever.
extra, get an extra kazoo.
Lock,
Why are you telling
lock
me to
him out
sit
of the room.
down?
Whatever.
Lock him out of the room.
Get
Lock
out
him
of
out of the
the
room.
friend.
Lock him out of the room. Lock him out of the room.
What kazoo? Oh.
You're my best friend. Lock him out of the room. Hurry! He's coming!
This is like a heel turn for me.
It's not. Lock it. Lock it. Lock it.
I feel like I just did a heel turn.
Good. Haven't you
Now
always
sit in
wanted
this
to be
chair.
a heel?
I was already a heel. This is like a face turn.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Last stream,
I'm the heel.
I mean, I helped DJ beat down Bob, kind of.
DJ's ass is always showing. So
Huh? Yeah, DJ's ass always shows. He's just getting used to it. This is, I think this could be match of the night.
But
Match of the manlets.
he doesn't know how to fucking tie his fucking pants up or anything.
Yeah. Jeff Hardy versus Finn Balor would be pretty cool.
Maybe.
Couldn't find it anyway. Why are you against it anyway?
This is
Why?
annoying.
Because you're just being a baby about it. Like,
No,
fine.
it's fucking annoying. Use a coaster. Come on, what are you? A savage?
Probably.
I mean,
Vandal Savage?
I was 21.
If he was Vandal Savage, that'd be a whole different.
Also, to
kettle
my
of fish.
and also it's because it's over. Last time I did it, like everyone loved it. So
No, they just pretended to like it.
Well, they liked it because it was probably pertaining to the thing that was going on.
exactly.
But it's not now.
So it keeps everyone on track. You see, you're only saying the benefits of a kazoo. Long live the
But
zoo.
right now, it's not. So
Long live those penguins.
Well, I wouldn't use it now. I would get it so I can use it later. Why? You think I was just gonna kazoo shit during this great,
Probably.
amazing? No, I wouldn't. Because I actually like these two guys.
I love Austin
And I was
Aries.
trying to enjoy it when they had it on the Mountain Dew pre-show at WrestleMania, but I
finish my
couldn't
thought. If you
because
can
Jake
track
was
back.
talking about anime.
Austin Aries looks short. That was it.
He
Yeah.
does.
He
So-
has like a. Not, he has short arms.
But one of the things that's really great about him, and watch, you'll see it, he is explosive.
Obviously.
Like, no, but when you, like, when he takes off, like, when other people run, like, okay, but when he legitimately runs, you'll see he gets speed.
I'd agree, but they don't fucking treasure their cruiserweights. So
Yeah. But he has this great burst of speed, and I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite things about Austin Aries.
probably does them squats.
I want Aries to win because I want like a reason for them to like have a match again and continue the feud.
Ooh.
Because if Neville wins again, I feel like what's the point of like? keeping
I
on having
love
matches?
slingshot sentons.
That was kind of. It kind
Look
of
at these boys just
Slingshot
killing it.
Plancha!
This is match of the night.
The Santon looked sloppy, but not sloppy enough
That's-
to be called like.
That's the point. The
be
slingshot
called on.
senton is very, very quick.
Well, he had to get a fucking jumping start on it.
Yeah. The point of the slingshot senton is to just knock the wind out of someone.
Oh my god.
That was nice. He added to the cerebralness by going, "I'm not really on balance."
See this, boys? This is a match.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
He was like, "I'm not really on balance. Somebody can kick the ropes at any time."
Man.
Oh no, he kicked the ropes.
I'm so glad Austin Aries came here.
I thought he'd be like, he's not a main eventer. He can't be in. He'd be a main
He's gonna be the
eventer.
main event of the cruiserweight,
Yeah.
which is fine because look at this. This is probably gonna be the match of the night.
They're gonna say,
Think about it. They have their own junior heavyweight division, and it could be good.
"Oh no!"
I don't know. Ricochet
How
versus
difficult?
versus Takahashi.
Ricochet.
There we go.
What are you talking about? Ricochet's coming to America soon. The only reason he's in New Japan right now is because he's still signed with Lucha Underground
Yes.
until it stops.
And season 3 doesn't end until like what, a year later?
No, it's
Yeah,
halfway through the
which is
season,
also
right?
good
No, he's
for them, giving them time to do their shit.
when Ricochet
And not on a
comes
fucking
to
pre-show, so
WWE,
it's an afterthought.
he is going to rule the cruiserweight division.
WWE could
better.
feasibly buy TNA. Actually,
They don't want to though,
they don't want to.
because it's funny to watch.
You don't think Jeff Jarrett would be spiteful?
He would.
Yeah.
But it's like, what are you
You know,
gonna
if
do?
Vince McMahon would be
Waste more
spiteful.
money and start another company?
Yes. That's exactly what he would do.
Yeah, but like
He's done it twice now. He's done it with TNA and Global Force Wrestling, and Global Force Wrestling teamed up with TNA and
Merged.
never did anything.
No, now they're fused together.
Yeah, a company that never did anything.
So he actually
Yeah,
he actually gave TNA extra talent.
yeah, it was just
Yeah, he
TNA
brought
basically.
Trevor Lee to TNA.
Don't know who that is.
He
Trevor,
just,
the Carolina Caveman,
the
dude.
one who just kicked ACH, drop kicked ACH in the face.
And also the amount that they pay certain talent and the way
He's
that they
also
scare
someone
off
who would do
amazing talent is
fantastic in
also
cruiserweight division.
stupid as well.
Because they let them do indie shows to
Once again,
like,
Matt
if-
Hardy was going to stay with TNA, but they jerked him around.
Yeah, if they bought TNA, not only would they get a majority of their old talent back, but they would fucking get a whole bunch of new talent.
Well, they also get their library too, so that's another thing to put
No,
on the network.
well, they would get what are their names? They would get
No, I would
Trevor
be-
Lee,
They'd
and
be
what's the
able
name
to
of the other
fucking
kid?
put the deletion on their fucking on the WWE
Andrew
network.
Everett.
Andrew Everett. They would get
Yeah.
Andrew Everett, and Andrew Everett is basically just an American Neville.
Hmm.
What else could they want? It's American Neville, but he's like 10 years younger.
But yeah, it's funny and it's funnier to watch them flounder and jump from network to network than it is to buy them right now.
I'd like to think that Goldust would also block the main WWE Twitter if they buy TNA.
Because of Black Rain?
Yes. Which, by the way, surprisingly, we have not been blocked yet.
Huh. Did you send him?
No, I'm going to.
Don't.
I feel it's
Go
appropriate.
do it.
Please don't do it.
I'm the one
Ready,
that
watch.
made the intro.
Ready, watch. Here comes that explosiveness.
Is he having a stroke?
He's hulking up.
It looks like he's seizing out.
Ready?
His Hulk,
Just watch. He takes one step and he goes full sprint.
yeah, his hulking up looks weird. It looks like he's having impulse problems.
I feel like he would actually do that, and like people would think he's okay, but no, he'd actually be dying.
Don't do small movements. That makes you look like you're having neurological problems. You gotta hulk
Yeah.
up. You gotta smack the canvas and just like
Kip
more
up.
intensity. Don't make it look like the fucking EMTs should be coming in to check.
That was a
on you.
little awkward.
It was.
I'm right over here.
And if you're gonna do small movements, have it in the fingers like the hockey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like the haka, like the fucking.
I also like how he does the overhand chops instead of the knife edge ones.
Well, yeah, I need a buff Polynesian man to teach me the haka.
Oh! Look at this!
Did you see a spinning elbow?
No, he's doing some stuff with the wrist. He's doing stuff with the wrist. Look at these boys go!
Well, I'm going.
I
This
love
is
Austin
amazing.
Aries, man.
It's better than their WrestleMania match, pre-show match.
Oh, because they didn't give him time.
Yeah.
I think they had
It was
that.
no, it was a pre-show, and they didn't give him time
How many minutes?
because they have to talk about all the stuff that you're going to see for like a half
I want to
hour.
check how long that match was.
Look at that.
I want to say it was like maybe 15 minutes,
That was a good
12.
one.
That's
No, 15 minutes is a long match.
Yeah.
It's maybe 7.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking 7 or 8.
Nope, headlock.
Do you ever see the video where the fans were chanting "We won headlocks," and then they all started headlocking, and the fans started going nuts?
That's Indies.
Come on, guys!
Ready? Watch.
Stop putting on a clinic!
Watch this speed.
Neville versus Austin Aries was 15 minutes and 40 seconds.
Mmm. Get up, boy. Get up, boy. We doing this.
I thought
Arrow
Neville.
from the depths of hell, huh?
How tall is Neville?
About the same, 5'9", 5'8".
I think Neville is taller than Austin.
I wish that they would
I
let
think he is too.
fucking Neville is so buff and he's a cruiserweight. They should have let him do shit like powerbomb the fuck out of people.
Yeah,
Surprised they haven't.
but if
By the way, DJ.
he has to
the
do it
match was
sparingly
15
and rarely,
minutes.
otherwise it'll become a
It
precedent.
did feel like 15 minutes, but we talked a lot over
Yeah.
it, which pissed me off.
Like for example, one time Rich Swann was in a match against
Another great cruiserweight too.
he was in a match against Candice LeRae, who's like one of the new women in the NXT division. And the whole thing was for once in his career, he had the power advantage over someone. So he was doing, like, power moves like the Razor's Edge and shit to her. Just because he's like, oh, man, this is my chance.
Alright, so if,
And I'll talk about what's happening with Kane after this amazing match, because that also is amazing.
Oh, no. If, Austin Aries is 5'9", you said?
Yeah.
Then, I guess, Neville is 5'10". 5'10 and a half.
And agreed, Marcus.
Ooh.
Samoa Joe and Rollins could also steal the show as well.
That's 100% true. Oh, yeah, that's right. Galloway is now, Galloway's back, and he's in NXT. I'm surprised you're not watching NXT.
Dude,
Drew Galloway.
it's the fact that I don't even have enough time to do anything.
I guess
You
so.
gotta understand
Oh,
that.
what is
Like,
he
I
going for?
want to watch more stuff.
Ooh! Dirty.
He sold it well, too.
Oh, and
Look
then-
at that!
The last
Horns of Aries.
chancery. The Horns of Aries.
Aries has dominated this match. He should win.
Look at Neville's face.
That's good selling right there.
Good sound right there. Help me, please! Ref!
Ref, what are you doing? Now that's some heel shit right there. Good job.
What?
He attacked the official.
Smart. DQ so then was the title.
Yeah.
That's classic heel. Well played.
Elbow,
Well played.
elbow, please, elbow.
That is honestly something you never
That was a
see.
good one.
No contest 2!
No contest.
I hope Aries elbows the fuck out of the referee.
My favorite guy in
You!
right now is Aleister Black.
Oh, Aleister Black is fucking awesome, dude. Go away, JoJo. You're not good at this.
I stole it. Ah. I got your number, motherfucker.
That's basically what he said.
Yep.
Oh, so what's happening with Kane is he's running for
Mayor.
And the amazing thing is, on like his campaign logo, it's a little grill fire. So it's like, that's amazing.
Isn't friggin'
Wait, what is this?
isn't Booker T also running for mayor?
From the producer of
Yeah.
Get Out.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? They got the black guy from Psych to be the villain? No one's gonna believe that.
Yeah, no one's gonna believe. I wouldn't believe it.
Hey, if he's a good
love-
enough actor,
Oh, he's Magneto!
he just pushed a baseball bat, a wooden one.
But he was pushing... No, that was an aluminum one.
That was a wooden baseball bat, I think.
He has telekinesis.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
Ah, he's Magneto! He's Black Neato! They're saying that his first match is going to be against Ziggler.
Why?
Why not?
Give,
Yes.
give Ziggler something to do.
Well, it's not a feud or anything, so it's whatever.
I mean,
Can
he
they
can't
please just
attack
I just
black
want them-
men and...
The fucking boom by air.
Oh, his first match is going to be at Backlash.
What did they rename it?
The Kinshasa.
What does that mean?
It's like the capital of Sri Lanka, I think, or it's the capital of whatever country Bomaye means kill them.
No, it is cool. It's amazing. Go look up his logo. It's amazing. I love it. Because that was a big mark for Kane. He was my favorite. Still, one of the best introductions ever.
They could have like just changed it to like Japanese for big damage or something like.
Kinshasa
But that's
sounds
like
cool.
that's like the meaning of a meeting. Like,
Kinshasa is cool.
Apollo Crews is too
Yes.
boring of a baby face.
I like how Apollo Crews. I think that Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil should have a tag team where they're like father and son.
Apollo Crews is like your brother that always gets straight A's and is like the perfect child.
I think that they should just put him with Akira Tozawa and let them go crazy
Monster
on the tag.
Express.
They should just let them go fucking ham in the
That's
tag.
what they were called in Dragon Gate.
Oh! Oh, I thought it was Sonner.
another person with That's nice.
Hey!
No, their entrance is amazing. The
He's
theme
wearing a
song
kilt
shit.
now?
Oh man, that's a missed opportunity.
What?
They should have had him walk against the thing and then had him turn around and do that, and then the blood.
WWE
You're right.
policy against blood.
But it's like blatantly a 007 reference.
Yeah.
It is. Or is it? No, it's 700.
So they should have did that, had him do like, and then the
Why
blood,
are they
and then
wearing
it wiggles
kilts if
down,
kilts are
and then it
Scottish
starts,
and not really
and
Irish?
they do the.
Because they're both European.
I like how they have the tearaway clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, stripper kilts.
I think he forgot to take off his kilt. Man, I still love Cesaro, dude. He's so good.
Yeah.
I know Sheamus is a piece of shit, but I really like him.
Can you see the writing on the wall?
Also,
You're in where you
but
were
I've,
head.
the workout playlist is now going to be on.
But I dropped JB off my
Crash Dash.
favorite.
Okay.
I already started it.
Alright.
Too much shit.
So I'll
too.
just add
Like
the
anymore.
good stuff.
I already did that.
All the good things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could
Yeah.
decide when you look at the one that I started and added more. On
As long as the
Crash
2 One Piece ones are there.
So-
Yeah, they are.
Because those are
obviously.
amazing.
Yeah.
So Kenny Omega's like,
I feel like that playlist is just gonna be fucking anime shit.
Like I felt it go.
We were working out, and like before Leon was about to lift, he goes, "Oh yeah, forces."
We gotta find the original one because like that club.
It's not gonna be on YouTube. That's the problem.
That club one. I wasn't.
I don't know if it's a
really
botch or something, but I'm just like, don't try to hurt Karana Ishii. He has no neck.
Is he just gonna wear the kilt for the whole match?
I guess that's maybe this is a new thing.
I'm probably also gonna give Lee the password.
No, you're over. No, you're over. No, you're over. Fusion. Ha!
Yeah, I'm probably also gonna give Lee the password so he can add to it as well.
Yeah, it's only fair.
I don't even
man,
know
the
how many
Hardys.
songs is on there right now, but it's
I love
like-
the Hardys have a great theme song.
Yeah,
It's so 1990s, like kind of grungy, but it fits them. I was like, "Where's the pyro?" There it is.
And it's green though.
Yep. Did they change their colors when they were still like it was DX and also they were around or what?
No,
Did
they
they
don't.
change them to purple or something?
No, they. That was around the time when Matt started wearing like the red velvet.
I hate you, Jeff Hardy.
Because I feel like
Jeff's wearing those fucking rave pants that people wore like 10 years ago.
nah,
I'd wear them.
he's wearing like regular cargo pants. If he was wearing those, they'd be much baggier. There'd be more pockets, and there'd be a chain.
Good point. No, but he has like a
Cesaro
fucking sweat
forever looks like Jason Statham.
round.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they bought the broken Matt Hardy gimmick and they're gonna transfer it over.
They're gonna do a legacy run for a while as the Hardy Boys
Yeah.
with a Z, and then
He's really good.
they're probably gonna redo like the
hard.
broken storyline to get the.
Well, yeah, it makes
in there.
sense.
He's
Yeah.
delivering.
Because it's like nobody like anybody who's in the know knows, but
Yeah.
like everybody doesn't know, so it's worth going through the storyline.
He's
again.
also been doing it, like, he's actually been building a story
What?
about it on Twitter, Matt, where it's like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, coming back to WWE, being with the fans,
Vic-
has subsided
Vic
my crazed fucking
Fury.
thoughts for now. And then on Twitter, he keeps on changing his Twitter handles to all his old, like, gimmicks.
I wish he would have like got rid of the Bray streak for now, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I like it.
I like it, but I wish he would have saved it until they went to the broken arc.
That's true. Because the whole thing about it is, it's supposed. I always thought that bleach streak was just his hair turned white from stress.
Yeah.
Who so you think will win the Chamber if horror match?
So who do you think is gonna win the Chamber of Horrors match?
Oh, it's gonna be Bray Wyatt.
The Who was kind of a mistype, I guess.
No, no.
I mean,
It was
I would also say if horror
Yeah,
match.
It was either gonna be who do you think is gonna win the Chamber of Horrors match, or so who do you think is gonna win the Chamber of Horrors match?
if horror match.
He was thinking two things at once, and he typed it both at the same time by accident.
What's it say?
I do that all the time.
Leon. What's it say? Leon, what for us?
Flex for us.
Flex, Leon.
Peaks on peaks.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah!
Bullsaw is ready.
We're
Come on,
nice
my
and
face,
bleached,
I have
garage.
to buy new shorts because I can't fit like, well, I can fit like 3 out of the 5 pairs of my shorts, but my fucking thighs are exploding out of the other fucking 3, so.
Can we just talk about
Them squats!
what happened to that guy who told us that he wanted to fuck all of us, except DJ?
I don't know.
He said DJ can watch with the camera.
I think he thought that we were gonna react negatively, so he's just like, oh, these guys aren't fun, and he left.
Aw.
Yeah, go to live TV. He's got a point there. He's doing good things.
There we go. Aside from those, we have a ticker on the side,
Yeah.
and we have a list in the description where you can watch with us.
Once again, very faithful people putting their own selves over. And thank you for deleting him.
Mhm.
Oh, like, Marcus deleted it.
Ah.
Because he's a boy.
Oh, that's right.
I'm odd
Thank you.
But yeah, our link should still work, so.
Yeah.
So far the card hasn't been terrible, other than the
But live
pre-show.
TV was probably gonna stay in fucking.
The pre-show was fucking bad.
They come
Because
and
his
go.
name is Live TV.
Yeah, yeah. He's live. Oh, we're live now. Why don't you guys just show us?
Because we want our channel to stay in good standings, and you know what would happen if we just showed you.
We die. You'd slowly see our bodies just become transparent until we
I really
fade
want
into the
Ricochet
ether.
in
Yep.
WWE.
It's gonna happen.
You know who also won the WWE?
Don't say Naito.
No.
Okay.
Ruby Sky Hardy is pregnant.
My boy.
I don't know how I feel about this match.
I hope he
It's
goes
very,
too.
it's two very clashing styles.
But for different reasons. I already explained to you why I want
If
Will
it's
Spray
written
in
and
WWE.
So
doing
this
choreographed
way,
well, that's probably
You don't have to
some
worry
of the
about him
best.
ever again.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You say that, but if you had met him, you would definitely think differently of him.
Tall ass.
He
Matt
was the
Hardy.
coolest. Okay, he was such a nice guy.
I had
And
no
because
idea
you
to say
what-
that. I don't talk
That
shit
Matt
about
Hardy
him.
was like 6'2".
I just wish him well.
Jeff.
I'm
Listen,
telling
how
you.
big's Matt
next
Hardy?
next
I don't
time
know.
you should meet him with us.
But yeah.
'Cause I
had no
definitely
idea
wanna
that
meet him
Jeff was
again.
like 6'2".
Yeah, he was pretty tall
Yeah,
when,
he's
we,
tall.
when we
He's
met him.
genuinely tall.
Yeah.
It's just he's a high flyer, so you don't expect it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the thing. I should have went down with you guys to fucking get those.
Should have. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
After I
those,
fucked
what
up
was
the
it called?
picture with my fan motion.
Those things. What was it called?
Should have recorded.
You know what else was great?
What?
Meeting Will Ospreay.
Yeah, he was
that
cool
good.
too.
I'm telling you,
He's
man.
going to do the fucking boring thing with the fist.
No, my favorite was when DJ goes, "Hey, you remember when you were called Extreme Dude?" Because, you know, DJ's trying to be cool and try to embarrass him, and he's like, "Yeah," and then he names off all
I
the
wasn't
other
trying.
fucking backyard
I hate when he
gimmicks.
says that. I wasn't trying to embarrass him. I was trying to embarrass myself.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't try to drag other people down with me. I just drag myself
he-
down.
He's
DJ
like, how
mentions-
does it?
Then he dragged
He's like,
himself
how
with
does it? I was like, how was it? What was it? Chaos?
Yeah.
He's like, how was it being a part of chaos? This fucking guy's rich as hell. You get whatever you want.
He's like, "Yeah, I just go out drinking all night, man." He's about our age, too.
And Cody Rhodes there with the cowboy boots.
Yeah, of course. You know how many people started wrestling in cowboy boots because of Dusty? Steve Corino.
The only man to pull up polka dots.
He's up there.
Shouts out to Kwame, who fucking died in the rapping circuit because Biggie Smalls called him out on it.
Shout outs to Albert.
I don't like Jeff Hardy's boots.
Albert, what the fuck is your name? Incarnation?
Yeah, they clash.
No, they just don't look that good.
And they clash.
Yeah,
He's
Albert
white and
Incarnation. He does a
Yeah.
thing, and he is there
looks
doing
like
that
he just
thing
Velcroed
forever.
them on.
I actually have a manga to recommend. Black Torch.
He'll get back up there.
Start
He'll be
translating.
the Universal
Check it
Champion
out.
again.
Send it to me on Facebook.
He's too talented not to be. No, in fact, he'll be the WWE Champion, which is better.
You know what they should have did with his hair is just like it should have been straight black when he came back, And then like the more and more the storyline goes, it should have been like
The only problem with
small
that-
Gray and got
Alright.
bigger and bigger until it made the full Gray streak again.
The only... Well, no, wait. He could have died it before he went out. Because like,
Yeah.
he did have a match the night before, so he probably didn't want to give it away. But you
Yeah.
could die it, like...
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
It takes
Comes
effect,
vigilante.
like, immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
It's
right.
the
You could have just hit up
like
a salon the
no,
day
no,
before,
hero,
like
after
the
the
day
day
during
of-
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like it.
but you won't read the original.
I don't know why.
Just read Boku no Hero. It's
Maybe
not
he
bad.
had one other
I
commitment.
don't
Hero
feel
Academy
bad.
is great.
Yeah.
I never implied it was bad.
You just watch it.
Yeah.
Like,
It just
Trust me.
wasn't a priority for me.
You should check it out, dude. Stain is so cool.
I gotta read more because like I was reading it and then I started watching it, so I'm behind.
I need to catch up. I'm still on the field trip arc in the manga.
Oh, we're just jackasses
with
that
Berserk,
enjoy
obviously.
wrestling, anime,
chapter
and
was
we
alright.
mostly do LPs. But
I'm
apparently
like,
it's the most over thing that we do.
More ways. Why is it gotta be monthly?
I know, right?
Wait, what's monthly?
How would you describe this,
Berserk.
Leon?
Ah,
How would you describe this? Because I always do a shit ass job.
We pretend to be good YouTubers.
We're not just any Let's Play channel. We actually put work into it.
That sounds really shitty.
It's
sounds
not though.
condescending.
'Cause we don't just like you do the editing and like you make.
Yeah,
the,
but Oni Plays also puts a lot of work in their stuff too.
they do, but they're kind of like an anti-Let's Play channel.
They're like a parody of a Let's Play channel.
Yeah. And they don't
Yes
really-
and no, because they do genuinely
they
like
even-
commentate on games and stuff like that. But like they're a channel that they literally tell you don't expect us to complete shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, do they even dedicate themselves to completing a game?
No, if it happens, it happens. But they don't. But they say don't expect it.
Yeah, they
Because we're just
they
gonna
will
play bullshit.
They will play as far as they want, and then they will just stop.
Yeah.
We dedicate ourselves to if it's a full.
We
Let's
try
play,
to dedicate ourselves.
No, we do. If it's a full
Well, we
Let's-
have now. Yeah.
If it's a full Let's Play, it's a full Let's Play. But we will let you know if it's
Yeah.
a one-off. You will know if it's a one-off. And
And you'll know if the one-off decides to become a full Let's Play.
yeah.
I don't think it's happened yet.
And also, we're gonna start branching out into other projects. So it's not just gonna be a Let's Play channel because we already know that Let's Play is super oversaturated, and we all have our own ideas.
Yeah. And also,
We need
I'm
to do some more
and
live
also
action
I'm
shit.
mentally dying from
Yeah,
the
we
amount of
have
work I
to do
do.
we have to do the assemble the fucking thing with the
Yeah.
team not crash assemble.
He did it!
What?
Yeah, he did it before too.
Dude, he literally said delete.
Yeah.
Oh.
My favorite, Leon. My favorite is still your team not crash
Chris
assemble.
Jericho
You
won.
have the katana, and you're out in the middle. Of
And
the
he's
fucking-
going to SmackDown.
and then you just fucking sprint the other way. You're like, oh fuck this.
Hey, what's over there? and then they, and then they come. They turn
It wasn't
Stephon
a very
has to
good
be,
match.
like piloting something.
Chris
They
Jericho got
turn
like
around
super
and they
gassed
see a
in the
sign on
beginning.
ground that says "Be back whenever," and they're just like, "Oh, son of a bitch."
Stephon's ooh.
Sliding off cars while I shoot.
I think Stephon
They
has
say I
to
look
be,
like Tom Cruise.
Look like
him,
you.
him piloting a mech of some sort.
That
A Psycho
boom with
Crusher.
that bop.
Army's going to bed.
With that
and then
two, with that two, with that pop.
just trying to go to bed.
You know what I want to see the Hardys do? Just because I want to see them do more bang for your buck. I think that would be hilarious.
What is that?
Ooh,
The Young
that
Bucks
was a
finisher.
good fucking twist.
I love his Psycho Crusher.
Oh, he's going for the big swing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Yeah.
15, 16, 17,
And this is how Matt got broken.
17, 10.
I'm
Oh,
telling
going
you.
straight into a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, he does it in honor of Tyson Kidd.
He's never coming back.
Yeah. Why won't they just?
Oh, apparently Matt Hardy's eye is bleeding.
People should sell that better. If it's gonna be a fucking big swing, like if he doesn't let them go and fling them, if he's swinging them into a sharpshooter, they should be disorientated and like trying to reach for up there or something.
You think Matt would do that for him too?
I also
maybe because it's supposed to be like a quick thing.
I kind of want.
And even
Cesaro,
afterwards, they should be getting up and like.
Yeah.
I kind of want Cesaro
Something
to
like
break
that.
up with Sheamus.
No, I agree with you. It's bad salesmanship.
I want Cesaro to break up with Sheamus.
And then Cesaro will do what?
Who would he?
Team up with Chris Hero.
Who's still in NXT?
Yeah.
So he'll go back to NXT?
By the way, that move, the Irish Curse, not the Irish Curse break, the White Noise, I think that should be Dean Ambrose's finisher.
Huh.
What should fucking Sheamus do then?
He should just use the brogue kick.
No, I mean like after, if he breaks up with
He'll just do Sheamus things.
He should
just
the
do Sheamus
Intercontinental
things.
title.
What does that even entail?
Yeah, Intercontinental title.
He continues to be a fuckboy.
nope.
I mean, I like Sheamus, but
yep.
he's always been a fuckboy.
DDT.
Yeah, this match is doing pretty well.
I don't know. I want Cesaro to go back with Hero because that would be a tag team worth watching.
You just gotta wait for Hero to get called up.
Then again, Hero could just be with Aleister Black.
Do it!
Oh, there it is. Force tag.
Can you see the writing on the wall? Did you see Cesaro
That right
do that?
there could be the beginning of the broken arc.
The broken arc.
Yeah. It's like you sacrificed my body to get the win. Why would you do that?
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Yeah. It's like you just wanted the glory for yourself to
You
get the
just
win.
wanted the glory for yourself,
Yeah.
brother Nero.
Yep. But they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I
don't
feel like
think
they're not even gonna call him Brother Nero.
Who knows? Maybe. He didn't even get to hit the twist of fate.
Brother Zero.
That was a good power slam.
No, that was a really good match.
Yeah, this pay-per-view's been surprisingly good.
This is a start to a brand new good year.
I guess
House of Horrors matches next,
Brand
and
new
it
era.
all is downhill from here.
I guess that's probably why his swanton bomb always looks so crisp because he's so tall.
Good job.
Because he has those fucking limbs that's just out there looking graceful. Just fucking.
The graceful. the 200 donkey power.
200 donkey power. Power.
4-wheel drive.
3-wheel drive.
Of the wheel drive.
200 donkey power.
Still faces.
Unstoppable. 3-wheel drive. Graceful. Bounce nauseatingly through the Savannah streets and show everyone the big dick OG you know you are.
No, nothing's happening from here.
Not yet.
Baby
Not yet.
faces.
Baby faces.
Face much face.
I think I told you, but you know what I would like to see? I mean, it doesn't happen. It happened in. It happens in other. I like it when it happens in New Japan because it's one of the things that I really enjoy. But they had a match.
Later, Albert, and we'll think about it.
It was Kurt Angle.
Do you have anything to change, or is that it?
But
No, it's a. Wait, what happened?
they're attacking him.
Cesaro's heel turning heel?
They're both turning heel.
I guess.
Well, I mean, Sheamus was a heel.
Yeah, but they're both.
I mean, Cesaro needs to act aggressive to make up for his mic skills.
Alright, calm down, Cole.
Here it is. This is the beginning of the broken arc.
Jeff Hardy
They broke
freaking
Jeff.
flung
This is-
himself from
this is how they
stories
broke
on
Matt.
high. If that didn't kill his career, this won't. Easy now.
This is how they break Matt.
I mean, I'd be
By
heartbroken
breaking
over
Jeff.
Cesaro turning heel again, but
Oh my god.
What?
They're not gonna do it, but I'm just imagining Sheamus just like breaking Matt Hardy's back and he just goes crazy.
They're breaking Jeff's back.
No, Matt's. I broke the mat.
Yeah, but if he breaks man's
Oh,
back.
that would be dumb.
But he recovers.
But, yeah.
No, but there's like a bunch of vignettes where he's recovering and he's going mad. That's what I mean. Oh man, they won't do that. But that would be amazing.
Please do it. I haven't seen it in a long time.
What?
Okay.
What did you think was gonna happen?
What was Cesar's finisher?
Oh, the neutralizer.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while.
Ooh.
Did you say his eyebrow was bleeding earlier? Or what?
No.
No, someone says his eye was bleeding earlier.
Oh.
Cheers, mate.
What was I gonna say? What was I saying before?
I don't know.
In New Japan.
Oh yeah, so I was watching a New Japan match, and I mean this is something that I don't think would work anywhere else, but they had a match. It was Kurt Angle versus Nakamura, and before the match they had Nakamura and Kurt Angle stand,
Alright.
and the two flags came down, and they did the American national anthem and then the Japanese national anthem,
Yeah, I told him.
and then they
You
shook
said,
hands.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
That to me is so fucking cool,
Oh man, that was a good spill.
and
too.
nobody heard except you,
Yeah, you're right.
Leon.
When you mentioned New Japan,
It was Kurt Angle and Shinsuke Nakamura in a match, and before the match they had Nakamura and Kurt Angle, and before the match they showed the American flag and the Japanese flag. They played both national anthems, and then they shook hands before the match. So cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's something that would never work in WWE. I can't see them.
Should.
Like, no, because they don't.
You
they
also
don't, they
remember
really
that
don't play up
WWE's like super.
nationalities.
Yeah, well, sometimes they do, but they do it. They
They
In
do
a
it in a-
cartoonish way.
yeah, they used to do it in a really.
Well, they do it in a
terrible
way that's
cartoon
also
way.
like America #1. Fuck you.
Yeah, like if they didn't do it that way,
Yeah.
and they did, that would be cool if they did like the American anthem. But it would only work if it was like you can't play the American anthem twice. You play it once and then you play it again.
Well,
Scam. Whoever's watching the network, scam.
What?
The network, the Coleman.
Well, it's
Scam. It's not a scam. It's just they're assholes.
Who?
Susan G. Coleman.
Who?
Susan G. Coleman Foundation.
Oh.
Cancer awareness.
Oh.
If you use pink to promote cancer
Oh, yeah,
awareness,
yeah,
we'll
yeah,
sue
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I give myself lots of money. Braun.
Oh shit! Did you guys watch when
I haven't heard him talk before.
Payback. But what you found is the biggest mistake of your life.
Your
You
life.
see, you're no more than a wounded animal. And by the time I'm finished with you tonight, there's only one thing that you'll be looking for. And that's for me to put you out of your misery.
He got way better with promos.
Yeah.
Very old school promo right there.
Oh yeah.
Felt like I
Ooh.
was back in the 90s right there.
Here we go, boys.
Turn.
Well, they'll show
She'll
her
wear
ass.
the-
She has to get in the ring.
She's wearing the Iron Man costume again.
She has a decent song.
No, it's nice.
There it is.
Her song sounds like she should be teamed up with fucking TJ Perkins or something.
You mean Leon? You mean?
I think he stopped dabbing.
I think he stopped dabbing after Nakamura dabbed on him.
Oh, please.
No, TJ Perkins turned heel.
He should have stopped
Wait, he
dabbing
wasn't
when
a
dabbing
heel?
became
He's
not an
he's official
actual
heel.
popular thing. And
He's
just
like
done
Devil's,
amongst corny, fucking, nerdy white guys.
TJ
Yeah.
Perkins Devil's underling now.
Like, when this became a thing,
What the fuck is even that? That's dabbing?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
head.
thought dabbing was that. What the hell did it become a seizure?
You
I
know
hate
what you know
people.
what my favorite thing about Alexa Bliss is?
Her ass.
Other than that, no. And this is, she's dating.
Go,
She's
cameraman,
dating
go
one
down.
of the members of
look at the
Murphy,
cat eye
Blake
makeup.
and Murphy.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show you that a hot girl can like an ugly dude.
Are they still in the company?
Who?
Blake and Murphy, yeah,
Why?
because they still haven't resolved their storyline of them breaking up.
Who cares?
7 months later. Also, one of them got the chick who won Tough Enough pregnant.
Why are they
Because
giving
which
her
is funny as fuck because they're
other
like,
things
yeah,
to
she's
wear?
a ring rat, And then the person who called her a ring rat.
Get up
got in
there!
trouble.
Get up
Meanwhile,
there!
She ends up getting pregnant
And
by
she
a
did it.
wrestler.
She did do it.
A way that they can probably improve her belly to belly is make it off the rope, so that she can
They
get
did
more
it before.
distance.
Yeah, they've done that before in the
That
match.
was her super Bailey to belly.
Yeah.
I think
That
she
should be her
just,
regular one.
She should just do like a backdrop driver and call it the Bailey to back suplex.
That looks stupid on her. They should
She
get.
just throw her. She should probably, if she's gonna insist on using that as a move, it should be off the rope. Fucking belly to belly, some distance. You gotta get some distance to make it actually look like a fucking.
Funaki, #1 commentator.
Shun Yamaguchi. Joe Yamamoto.
Who is Shin Yamaguchi anyway?
He's the commentator.
Was he?
No.
Ah.
You got a
he's
point. Naomi
He's
does have a
only
nice
just been a
ass, though.
commentator.
Yes.
Alright.
Agreed.
Wait, you don't know Shun Yamamoto? Shun the Dragon Yamamoto.
I was about to say you're fucking with me.
Do you agree with that?
Huh?
Naomi's ass being pretty nice too.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's, she was the originator.
I mean, also no one's as beautiful as
That's what I was
this.
saying. It's bad form if a black girl's ass isn't.
Yeah, name a black girl in wrestling who hasn't had a nice ass.
I mean, nothing else compares to the beautiful Alicia Fox.
She was so fucking hot when she was crazy, because she would just go into the crowd and just pour soda all over her.
Yeah,
It
but
was
then
kind
she-
of hot.
Yeah, but then
And
she
then she just got annoying.
Yeah, then she'd start talking.
Well, I mean, she is the secondary
Question about
title
Bob.
in
Did we-
205
is that already?
Live.
What? Do y'all think? I also love the y'all. Do y'all think Braun versus Taker would have been a better match? Yes.
Yeah, probably.
And it would have been a better way
Maybe?
to. It would have
Yeah,
been a
would've-
better way to put
because it
Braun
would've
over
been
too.
him manhandling Taker would have made more sense than Roman beating Taker. Because
feel
it was
like-
a younger guy the same size and weight as you, manhandling you like old man. It's time for you to step down.
And they're
Taker-
clearly gonna do Brock
Plus, he's wearing
Lesnar
Taker's
versus
gear.
Braun Strowman
If-
at SummerSlam.
If Roman were pushed properly, it would have been the proper thing to do.
Yeah. If he went heel, then yes, that's the point.
No, not even if he went heel. If he were pushed properly,
Just
if
going
they,
heel.
If they built him instead of just you fucking like him, like if they would have built him properly, it would have been the proper thing.
Yeah, but
to do.
that's the thing. Like, that's why I say
Roman to me was never that interesting. He was just the big guy in a tag team, you know.
But that's just the. I feel like that's
They
all
should
in
have
the.
just kept him as that.
I feel like that's all in the writing. He could have been.
I wish Stone Cold Steve Austin would come back. He can't. He's old.
He's old and
His
like,
neck is
his
fucked.
neck is fucked.
His knees are fucked.
His
He's
knees
all
was
fucked.
fucked before he left. He had a brace every time he
Holy
wrestled. Like,
Shit.
no, that was a bionic.
This is the
that
battle
was
of the
a bionic
asses,
leg.
dude.
huh?
This is the battle of the asses.
Mm.
Ass battle. You got caught up in the
Ass
ass battle.
battle.
It's like you want to hot dog both of them.
Come on, slap it, baby. Huh.
I think I would rather hot dog Alexa because she's tiny.
No, they're gonna do all that stuff for SummerSlam because SummerSlam's gonna be at the
Also,
Barclays Center.
Bailey
They
is
had their
fucking
best
hot
matches
when
at the
she's
Barclays
not
Center.
in her wrestler persona.
Who?
Bailey.
Oh yeah.
When she's not, the kid-friendly character, she's fucking hot.
Well,
First of all, she's got abs.
She's cute and innocent too.
Yeah, but when
Maybe.
she's not, she
No,
always
she
has her
comes off
hair
as cute
down.
and innocent.
She always has her
Maybe.
hair down. She has like the sideways hat.
You don't
look,
know
it
her
looks
real
great.
It's true. But I'd like to think she's cute and
inner
innocent.
Latina.
Yeah, she becomes like she summons her inner
It's like
California
fucking
Latina.
Disney Channel stars can't get away from it. What do you think about fucking wrestlers?
Well, because people like me were like,
What?
I could turn you bad.
I have a story
was
about.
very rapey,
I have a
I'm
story
sorry.
about
it
Disney.
was a little bit.
I have a story
bit.
about Disney.
What?
Disney has a new sitcom that
I
came
did not
out.
rape the cast of
Yeah.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
This is the fucking most ridiculous thing.
Oh, those two boys.
The
It's
current-
so sweet.
The newest sitcom on Disney is about a girl
Oh,
who
fuck.
finds out her older sister is actually her mom. Like, she's like, I have a cool older sister who goes and I don't see her much. She doesn't live with us. And then her older sister comes back one day and is like, just so you know, I'm not your older sister. I'm actually your mom.
That is
And I'm just like, this is
Fucked.
really mature for Disney.
kind of fucked.
It's
Yeah,
kinda
and
fun,
it's
yeah.
about the wacky, her wacky turned upside down life as she learns to...
Like, it could have just
she
been
learns-
like, my mom is like my older sister. We do crazy things together.
No, her mom
Instead-
is like... And her mom's like 25, well, this girl's like 13. So it's gonna... So I'm just waiting for it to be like, yeah, I was raped. It's just like...
Or it was
Kids don't know what that means in fucking Disney.
It doesn't have to be rape. It could have
Teen
been
pregnancy?
It could have just been a fucking 16.
16 and pregnant. Her mom's like 25 though.
Yeah, it could have just been a 16 and pregnant.
Except that she would probably be like 12 and pregnant. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, no, it's been.
Oh, man, that one. She's got the the porn star walk down when they show like the butt bounce.
Also,
You know
I can't imagine Nia Jax being skinny because then she wouldn't be like
I'm
most
not
girls.
like most girls.
I feel like you're just trying to make Nia Jax.
Girls.
Get that fucking.
I thought you. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm not wearing
Not
socks.
your fucking.
I'm sorry, I'm not wearing socks.
I hate you.
We have to all
Gorilla
go
feet.
ice skating one day and film
Oh god.
Why?
just to see.
So you would have a comedy video of me falling on my ass.
Probably.
All right.
For some reason, whenever I fucking type on
And
Discord,
Stefan.
whenever
What's
I
up?
type on
No, I feel like
Discord,
Stefan will
always
like fucking
search-
do twirls and be amazing.
What?
Like he'll just be like, Stefan, did
We're
you ever ice
playing-
skate before?
We're playing
no.
an ice skating trip.
Ooh,
Oh great.
I love skating. I mean,
See, I'm telling you, he's gonna be doing twirls and shit and like fucking Olympic ice skating stuff. He'd be like, Stefan, you ever ice skate before? No, this is my first time.
okay, yeah, so it would be my first time ice
First
skating, but
time.
rollerblading,
My knee
I've
is
done
hurting
stuff
just
for
thinking
years.
about it.
Well, you don't have to fucking go hard and compete.
I
wanna
always go
compete.
hard. It's the Canadian.
Well, you don't have a stick. We're not playing ice hockey, so.
Oh no, I'll bring a stick.
Can you bring the sticks?
Yo, if we all played field hockey one day at the local gymnasium that this town doesn't have, that would be so much fun.
No.
There's a YMCA in Florida. Florida. Freeport.
Well, also the
Do you think they play field hockey at the YMCA?
They
Do
have.
they give you free meals at the YMCA, or is that just a stupid song?
They probably used to.
In the
Because
80s,
I
probably.
feel like that's a lie.
Well, it was a.
Oh, sorry, harass.
It was a, it was a youth center before, so
Yeah, we should go there and see if they have fucking. We should play murder ball.
they have nets. So obviously
play
you could
murder
probably
ball.
set up for roller hockey.
Oh man.
No, not roller hockey.
Oh no,
Like,
they're
floor
okay.
Huh?
Bailey's
Floor
punches
hockey.
didn't look very good at all, but they were okay.
the
Also, we're all
gymnasium is
AJ
not a
Styles
place-
marks.
John Cena or AJ?
We
Or
are.
AJ.
Obviously, yeah.
John Cena.
I think Kenny Omega's better.
John Cena.
Okay.
Seriously.
No.
John Cena is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
Yeah. Yes.
I think that
He's
if,
being a heel. Ignore
Look
him.
no,
at
I'm
these guys
not.
being a
No,
fucking
no, I'm not. Like,
devil's advocate.
We're also being a
no,
contrarian. just for the
AJ
sec.
Styles is a fantastic wrestler, and both of them are great. But John Cena is still a 16-time world champion.
And AJ Styles is
In
got
a
the
company
company.
that backed him super hard.
They're backing AJ Styles.
If
a
you
lot, too.
ask anybody on the independents who the best wrestler in the world is, they're gonna say John Cena.
Actually, like I think
The Young Bucks have
AJ
said,
Styles is on the top 10 most
he is
most paid wrestlers. I think he's number
AJ Styles.
7.
AJ Styles is one of the best performers of all time.
Yeah.
But John Cena has done more for the WWE than probably any other wrestler.
yeah, but John Cena is also leaving, and AJ Styles is probably going to take
he's
his
not
place.
leaving yet.
Wait,
he's just
where's he
becoming.
going?
Cena's
He's just
part-time.
transitioning his
Movies
way out.
and-
Oh, sorry, harassing him.
He's going to be a part-timer.
Yeah, he's in this new movie called Diego, where he plays a bull named Diego.
Are you actually serious?
Yes,
That sounds dumb.
it's like a Pixar movie.
Oh. What?
Oh.
Okay. It's better than Cars, I guess.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How did you get
The,
okay?
What happens Lightning McQueen? I just remembered
What
it.
a weird fucking sell for
Yeah.
that move.
Because she also just puts herself in.
Yeah.
And that was weird.
I want to see more people do sick Matrix shit. Like where you just like fall on
I
your
was
back
wondering
on
where she was going.
Snake
for
Eyes. That was
What was that? It was supposed to be a clothesline, maybe.
Alexa Bliss is only good with punch kicky stuff. She's not
Okay.
exactly.
man.
She needs more work.
Man, does anyone have more solid rock hard abs in the women's division than fucking Bailey?
I was gonna say out of women, I was just gonna Jinder Jackson, but
Janet Jackson. What if Janet Jackson was a wrestler?
she probably should have been.
That was nice.
Her cardio was crazy.
Oh man, she could be just like that chick we saw at the gymnasium, except not be gassed after the match.
That's Slay!
That was so fucking funny, dude.
I also love it. We all broke out laughing, and everyone turned to us.
My favorite part is when DJ's like, "Yo, I have to interview someone. Hey, ref."
Yeah.
And the ref is like,
Well, the ref
"You
was
want
a
to
fucking
interview?
champ.
You want to interview me?"
The ref was actually really cool.
Yeah, he was.
And he was the best
Hey,
ref
still
I've ever
haven't
seen
put
in
up
wrestling.
the video yet.
Oh, you want to start editing for the channel? Because it would actually make me be
Sure,
sane.
give me a computer and a place to edit.
Okay, I'll just go broke.
Hey, you said you'd give him a PC.
Did he?
I actually did.
Hmm.
But that's in the world where I actually have money.
I thought you had like an old PC you could give him so he could fix up.
I guess you could use that
Do
one.
you have a PC?
No, I don't have this time.
Oh.
I could give him my broken screen one. It still works. Woo!
I'll have to eventually fix that one up.
Huh?
I think this is the best that Alexa Bliss has done
You
in a
have
match ever.
laptop, desktop that you
I agree.
could, that's a fix you up.
Still needs some work though.
I was referring to DJ saying he had a laptop with a broken screen.
No, he has a PC with a broken screen.
You know the thing that I carried around to the
Oh,
school
that
with a
thing.
suitcase?
You work?
No.
Remember the
I was
time we
going
played
full-time.
SCP?
I was going
At
full
Joe's
time
house?
this semester.
Ah.
Remember the time we played SCP
maybe
at
it's
Joe's
work
house?
during the
And you
summer.
screamed so loud and I started crying. I was laughing so hard.
You know I played that for
like
the
a
channel,
decent
and I
PC
also screamed like a little
costs
girl.
No,
fucking
that was the
calculator
best
at this
though.
point.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
What's up, bro?
Yo, it's that jujitsu.
Oh, we got the
jack-off.
eye candy stepping in.
That's Jujitsu Jacko.
The eye candy's back.
Watching the wrestling.
It's basically two.
this current?
It's
Yes.
it's the two girls with the fattest asses in WWE are wrestling.
That's entertaining.
Oh no, definitely, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, her elbow is crisp.
Yeah.
Not as crisp as fucking.
Not as crisp as Shane McMahon's.
Or Kyrie Hojo, who just fucking like fucking freeze poses
Yo, did I tell you I
midair.
got fucked, dude? I gotta do 10 hours of community service
You got fucked?
Damn, what happened?
Yeah, that's nice.
for my economic.
High five, everybody.
for my
You
economic-
got laid. You got laid.
Got it?
Yeah. Yeah, you got fucked. Nice. What'd you do?
Well, you know what? You'll actually do work.
For my economics class.
Oh.
Yeah, it's required.
So why don't you just fake it?
No, I'm actually doing it. Uncle Chris set
So
me up
dude,
with, like,
just edit 10 hours
going
of his
to a-
videos.
I'm going to a fire department and cleaning like fire trucks and the fire yard. And
Look at
shit.
that ass.
You're trying to
dude.
see if you can make it like a permanent thing
It's
too.
fine. Fucking fire
Yeah, dude,
departments.
that's
they
actually,
usually-
it actually seems pretty cool. So
They chill as
Yeah.
shit. Like,
And you get free chili.
it's like,
She
hey
also has
man,
nice
you wanna
thighs.
fucking sit around and
Yo, you
fucking
said
barbecue
free-
with us and,
and
shit?
they have a
like-
weight room in there.
Yeah.
I want fucking chili, dude.
Yeah, it should be cool.
Someone needs to make. Do you know how to make chili?
Yes.
Can you make chili?
Jambalaya.
You can also use
no,
it
I
on
mean,
your.
can you make chili, please?
You can also
I
use
made
it on your
chili,
resume
like,
too.
yesterday.
Oh, can I have
What
some?
I did? That?
Yeah, that you did that because that's technically
Bring some
considered a
over
job.
Bring some over Friday.
So it
gonna
works
be
out
gone
for
by
that
Friday.
too.
Fuck! I love chili.
That's one of like the first things I learned how to cook.
Oh, so the Dragon Quest thing is it happening this Friday?
No, he said that it's going to be on hold for a while, but
Oh,
we're
right.
going to be recording something else, so
Can I
you
come
know,
along?
come through.
Yes.
You're a part of the team fully now.
I hate how you keep on using those words like we're an actual legitimate company.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
we're a team.
Yeah, like he's an official member of the team.
Yeah, you guys do show up for recordings.
That's what I mean.
Woo!
She win by DDT.
It looks pretty.
She won by DDT.
Is that her special?
No,
Now she's the woman.
it's because she smacked her head on the fucking post before.
Oh.
So I guess it
So
makes sense.
now- She's the
Environmental
first-
hazard win.
She's
Alright.
the first ever SmackDown and Raw. The first ever women's channel. What?
They just said it.
Okay, yeah, good. The SmackDown women's title and the Raw.
I
women's
want-
Right, Alexa.
The only reason why she won is because she's hot. and
Sexy
I have no problem with that.
I
star.
want Alexa Bliss to pose topless, but I want the title to like cover her boobs.
Ah, fuckers. She just turned her ass.
She's turned around a lot of times.
Yeah, her ass was bouncing all match.
Yeah, it was.
If
The
you're
winner
gonna do,
was
if
the
you're gonna do the
fans.
10 on
side head,
10.
give it a little kiss. Just give if you're gonna
No,
fucking
but what
break
if
it up,
someone?
give
But
it
what
to
if
the
someone
side.
came on it? I think there's a rule now that no girls are allowed to kiss titles just in case of like a boyfriend ejaculating
I
on
guess.
it. There you go, DJ.
Here it is.
You had the chance to pause the screen and you didn't.
Dave Meltzer, give that a 10 on 10.
Also, like you can't tell half the time, but most girls wear fishnets when they wrestle.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Stockings or fishnets?
Fishnets,
You sure?
like mesh kind, yeah, like meshy kind of stockings. See, look,
Those are stockings.
I don't know.
Fishnets.
They look like
Fishnets
meshy.
literally look like fishnets.
Okay, then they're like meshy then.
That's what they're called.
That's what, yeah.
Y'all are
I
funny
want to
as
come on her
shit.
face.
And look at my cat eye.
Guys,
I
we're
re-
funny.
I want to come on her face.
Finally, some
Seriously,
legitimacy.
just a little-
I thought I was just some
Oh, look,
asshole
John
that
Cena's
talked
new
a
movie.
I
lot.
saw him. Did he die in the first few seconds of the movie?
Thank you, though, man.
So is this like versus Sniper Wolf? Oh no, he's not dead. He just got shot in the leg.
Mother.
That
It's like a
reminds me.
thriller. That's interesting.
That reminds me. I just fucking watched. Fuck. What's the name of it?
Jarhead,
No.
the Hurt Locker.
No. The most famous army.
Saving Private Ryan.
No.
Saving Ryan's privates.
Shaving Ryan's Privates.
Gomer Pyle.
Oh, Forrest Gump. No, Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. I recently watched Full Metal Jacket.
It's a good movie.
Fuck.
Ah,
It is.
damn it.
It is, but fuck.
Yeah. Me so horny.
We
Me
love
so
you-
horny.
We love you long
You love
time.
you wrong time. Fucking movie, dude.
No, it was like saying that black guys pack too much. Say she don't want to do you because you pack too much.
Have you seen
This
Platoon?
vignette's actually pretty cool, I will say
Have
that.
you seen Platoon?
No,
That's also a really good movie. It's Charlie Sheen.
but yeah, I watched that and the Warriors. So
How does it feel to know that you are the Cleon of this group if Cleon didn't die?
What the fuck's a Cleon?
yeah,
Cleon was the leader of the Warriors.
Oh.
Holy shit!
I mean, you have the same name, basically.
yeah, just dropped the C.
Oh
Maybe he's your
god.
brother.
DJ is Cowboy. Bob is Vermin.
Yeah.
Stefan is Cochise. Dan is Snow.
And I guess by name alone, just because he's the only other black guy.
Well,
if
no,
anything, he's probably
Dan is,
Rembrandt.
no, Dan would be Snow.
Huh?
Because Snow's the other black guy. There are two black guys.
Yeah.
Just one of them was really
Three.
unnoticeable.
Yeah.
So yeah, he would be Cochise.
Mm.
And then, I don't want to say that I'm fucking Ajax.
You're not.
Then I'm Swan.
What are you,
mean-
fag?
Then I guess I'm Swan.
You
I
can be
mean-
Swan.
Because I'm definitely not Fox.
Yeah.
Because I'm alive.
Yeah.
You don't want to be Ajax?
Well, I guess you'd be Fox if you lived.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're the If We Lived
Yeah.
team. If We Lived. Well, in the case of Fox and Cleon dying, I think I think Stefan would move on to Rembrandt. You would take over Cochise, and I would take over Vermin.
Yeah.
And then Bob would be Ajax.
He's not that bold.
No, I just think it's funny because it's like the polar opposite of Bob. Bob's not rated. James Remar is such a great actor. You know that he was supposed to be Michael Biehn in Aliens?
I gotta fucking get that first thing off you so I can watch that.
Oh, the wrestling thing? It was
Yeah.
really good.
Does it show the whole match or?
No, it doesn't show. It basically shows the whole match.
Alright.
I'll definitely give it to you. Off screen, of course.
He should have won the last match to make this more.
No, but fuck Bray. And fuck everything that he's built up to.
Because they gave him all that spooky shit for the last match. He should have just won.
But this is the House of Horrors, man.
And then it should have like had him. It should have had Ray on edge for this match. But no, fucking, he beat him clean.
This vignette's cool. I will give it that.
But it would have been fucking cooler if.
Oh, if the character had a point, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's pointless. Oh, he's gonna come out with giant sperm?
No, Austin Aries didn't win. He lost
No, he
by-
did win. He won by DQ though.
Yeah, he won by DQ.
Hold on.
He didn't win the belt.
Hold on. I want to hear what the rules are.
Forfeiture?
By submission or forfeiture.
God damn it, JoJo.
She's so fucking dumb, dude.
Or forfeiture. Oh, she didn't even...
Is forfeiture a word? I feel like it might actually be.
Maybe. You know she's
Whoa.
dating Randy Orton? Oh, eye candy's back. Zoom in on the eye candy.
Hey, so huh?
We won because
It
oh man, there's this one
was-
part where her pants just completely came off. She's wearing this tight
Full
ass.
ass?
Yeah, dude, just her tight ass. You just saw like she had this like really tight.
No,
G-string
there's
on.
Fort
Shit.
Watcher,
Oh, shit. Oh,
Fort
he's
Fisher.
Yeah,
No.
I'm fucking with you.
Full ass,
He's
like,
fucking with you.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah.
Hold on.
I wish. I wish.
Alright, dude, fuck this limo, bro.
So did you look it up?
Yeah, that's not a word. I love you.
Forfeiture's not.
Tell him he's a faggot.
Alright. So forfeiture's not.
Oh, I know what the House of Horrors match is.
What?
The Hardy
fight.
the Hardy compound shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He forgot
looks
his
like-
shirt somewhere.
When did you ever wear elbow pads, dude?
Oh, and apparently the only thing horror about this is there's a room with just dolls hanging from the ceiling.
Once again, they do the editing wrong. He
Oh, look at all that cum on that house!
He should have had a shirt on in the fucking thing. And he should have either took it off in the fucking in the limo or got out the limo and then took
Did
the
you
shirt
know-
off, threw it on the ground, and
Did
then
no
walked
one,
towards the house.
did no one not
You know
see
what
that
it is,
Randy
though?
Orton
But it's
just
not
turned
that,
to the
like,
camera?
Why would you want to sit in a car without a shirt on?
No one
That's
saw
what I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah, your back would be all stuck to the fucking upholstery.
Someone really just splooshed
Yo,
on that house.
So since this is semi, I'm gonna say this is semi.
Welcome to fucking.
I'd say that
Resident Evil
this
7,
folds
man.
in or whatever. But can we go to haunted houses this year?
Sure.
Would you all be cool with that?
yeah, if we
Fucking
did.
I'm not
Payback
talking-
Scream Park.
Oh no, I mean like ones in the middle of fucking nowhere, in the middle. Of
Senor
fucking
Benjamin's gonna appear out of nowhere.
No, we could do Bayville just to visit Charlie.
Hey, Charles.
But there's a few things like I wouldn't want to go to Blackout in the city.
Mm.
'Cause
We
they-
gotta do it for a few room escapes.
Yeah, definitely sometime soon. But yeah, fucking everyone knows about Blackout in the city, right?
I do not.
Blackout is basically you pay $40 and you have to sign a waiver, and it's like a 12-story
Oh, okay.
haunted house.
They all just clicked with me. He's literally going to fight in a haunted house.
Yes,
Okay.
but it's a 12-story building, Leon, and you have to make your way to the top. But you sign a waiver sheet, and they're allowed to like grab you, drag you, and shit, lock you in rooms and fucked up shit. Yeah, and nobody ever really makes it through. Oh shit! This is Resident Evil 7.
Well, just read the sheet and make it. If it doesn't say they're allowed to like physically,
They're not
actually,
gonna
like,
fucking.
harm you.
Yeah, they're not gonna harm you, but they're gonna drag you around and shit. This house is.
I don't know
mildly
if you do this
creepy.
for a pay-per-view.
This is mildly creepy. It also doesn't help that he looks like that. Fucking Randy Orton looks like an action star.
Like,
and again,
I would-
he is. Well, he's wearing
Oh,
a white
God.
beater.
A white one too. Like,
I thought he was wearing like a butcher's apron at first.
like I
Oh,
would,
that probably would have made things look better.
like I would do it with one of my like shittier camcorders.
I don't think
just-
you're allowed to.
I wish.
If
only.
Because
Kind
it's
of.
pitch black.
We're at the House of
It's like
Horrors
pitch
match.
black.
Easy.
Yeah, and
That's what it's called.
Most
Blackout.
camcorders don't have fucking
Night vision.
Yeah.
No, Bray Wyatt found another creepy house.
But yeah, we should do haunted houses, and we should definitely do escape rooms soon. I almost bought,
Why is this an actual match?
I almost bought, what is it?
What is it,
15
the first
rounds,
one that leaves
15
the
rounds too
house
the other day.
Loses, or
It was like $5.
by pinfall?
They still have
No,
not
no, they did.
said
They
anything.
did. They said that the match can only end in the ring at WWE.
Or I thought it was by
Or
fucking
forfeiture.
KO or forfeiture.
Yeah. Yeah, but it has to be in the ring.
I don't think so. I thought.
Yeah,
it
they
was,
said in the ring.
You sure?
Yeah, the only way it can end is in the ring.
Or forfeiture.
In the ring, though, you have to be. You have to be at the arena. Is what they said.
Or maybe they'll both die.
Hey, it's Akshay.
Oh no, you're in Spooky House.
Spoopies.
Did Necrostorm help with this?
Did he? Oh man, that would have been so much cooler. I mean, it was kind of cool.
Why did he have a plastic bag?
I think he was supposed to put it on his head, but he missed.
Look, see, that's supposed to be the creepy thing. Just baby dolls hanging from.
But of course,
I mean,
Randy
that's
Orton.
a
Randy
little
Orton isn't
unsettling.
really selling
That
it.
is unsettling.
But Randy Orton didn't sell walking into that room properly.
The baby noises aren't helping.
He's selling it now a little bit.
Choke me.
Choke me. Choke me. No, the babies don't say choke me. Baby horny, choke me. Baby want ass play.
It's a big
tweet.
A pretty tweet. Big tweet.
That would be great is if someone got speared through the window. That was cool. Do you think they bought a really fucking dilapidated house for this?
Probably.
Someone should be throwing out the second story window. I assume that they're on the second story.
I think they're still downstairs.
Ah.
Because they didn't show that didn't hurt him.
Did he hit him with it or
No.
I think.
I think maybe the wheel hit him a little
he
bit.
threw it against the wall.
Just threw it against the wall.
Above him.
Stuck on his foot.
Big tree. House of Horrors is in a nice ass apartment with Halloween decorations.
No, this is an
That's
actual.
not a nice.
This is an actual house.
No, I think he's saying like if it is that.
Hey, why don't you like rip off one of the fucking things on the wall and use that as a weapon?
That's a nice plate.
Yo, those were some nice peas. My peas.
Or pick up the table and walk around with it like a shield.
Or just wield it like a weapon in fucking Yakuza.
Oh shit.
That's like some Blair Witch ass shit right there.
Yep.
Oh man,
Those
got the
elk
deer
ears?
the deer antlers and everything.
Like this story would have been so much better if Bray won the last fight because like he's gaining power.
Listen, it's.
Why is Orton wearing pants? But not.
But
a
now
shirt?
it just seems like there's a pathetic fat man running around in a haunted house.
I mean, where else?
And
would
this
you
is
see a
the only
pathetic
way
fat
he can
man?
beat him.
Where else would you see a pathetic?
I mean, at least in
I hope
Texas.
he's hiding in the fridge.
At least in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, he killed some people.
That would have been so much fun.
At least in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, he didn't catch L's beforehand.
No, he only caught L's later from a random black truck driver.
Wait, does the fridge say we're here?
Yes.
Yes.
What is
No,
here?
Leon, but he caught massive L's from a black truck driver who just showed up.
But
That shit was so funny. And but then he fucking sprints off instead of taking the truck.
Oh man, if they had a match like this in Silent Hill.
No.
Well,
But they
then
didn't know.
there would be freaking
No, there was that one.
interference by monster after monster. Oh my god, Pyramid Head!
Leon, have you seen the remake of what's it called? The Hills Have Eyes.
I have not, but I've heard of it.
So, like, one of the main characters is like it's like a family, and like one of the characters is like the oldest daughter's husband, and he goes from being like this massive bitch to being like this super badass. Like, and there's a fight they have in a house like this, and they're like throwing each other through walls and shit.
Oh, you gonna I thought he was like gonna spank him with the fucking frying pan?
You hit him in the fucking
They're
head.
so fucking gassed, man. I would not be cool with this, because I'd be like, can I please take a shower? This is so dirty.
Randy Orton's saying, at least I'm not getting followed by sperm.
I hope he like pulls out some really old Chinese food and just like dumps it on Randy.
Maybe if this was the Attitude Era.
No, he's gonna drop the fridge on him though.
Close enough.
He's clearly not there though.
No, he's there. He probably pulled his legs in now.
No, I think that he moved out of the spot for that point.
He probably did. We probably would have seen the top of his head. At the very least, he's a tall boy.
He's 6 foot something.
Yeah. He can't ball up that much.
This was really awkward and not intimidating.
I liked it.
I thought it was more awkward than anything.
Yeah.
I like the concept of it
Yeah.
more than anything.
Oh, please tell me he goes to the creepy basement. They didn't even go upstairs. Now he's gonna go outside and he's gonna steal the fucking limo.
They did not pace this well at all. If you're gonna use a whole house, just fucking
Use the whole house.
yeah.
Oh
They should've
man,
went-
you're right. They should have done something with the kitchen sink.
Wait, he's gonna set the
They
house on
kinda
fire?
did.
Well, I think he tried to drown him in it. No, there should have been water in the sink, and he should have been trying to fucking drown
Yeah,
him in it,
yeah.
and then he should have went for the skillet and then. Back
Wait, so
off
how
on
are they gonna get to the ring? How are they gonna explain that? What,
Well,
they
yeah,
gonna walk
'cause-
all the way to the arena?
No, he's gonna steal the limo.
Yeah, but don't you have to forfeit them, or does whoever
At
gets to the
the-
ring
at the
first?
arena.
No, Easy said that they did say that like wins is the only way you can win is
He's gonna
in
set
the
on
ring.
fire?
Yeah, but don't you have to bring them to the ring with you, or
What's happening? Did he win?
It's gonna
he's
explode?
praying to the house?
The house turned red.
Is it Kane?
This was for the WWE title, man.
Was it?
Pretty sure it was.
No, cause Orton's gonna be facing
No, I actually
Jinder
heard that
Mahal.
it's not for the WWE title.
Oh,
It's
this
not.
is stupid.
I don't get it. Did you
The house
win?
Where the fuck are you going? Aren't you supposed to be bringing him to the ring?
Is Orton going to disappear or something? Like,
Orton is obviously gone now.
Oh, please let
So-
the house blow up.
and
he's
if he has
under
to,
the fridge.
and if it has to bring him to the ring to pin him, what the fuck is this match? What is this match?
No, maybe you just have to be at the ring. Whoever
I heard that
gets
they
to the ring
threw this
first?
together at the They didn't even know what they were gonna do for the House of Horrors match when they announced it. They kind of just threw shit together.
They said pinball. Fuck it, pinball or forfeiture.
No, I guess it's.
Is it just the first
Well, no,
person?
but yeah, I think it's just to the first
Orton.
person to the
I was
arena.
hoping for
What
that.
if the driver was Orton?
It probably
Where to, Stephanie?
It's gonna be. Either that or he's gonna come out the back. And
No, I want him to show up on a motorcycle. Oh God, not this again.
Either that is.
Oh look, there's a radio behind him. Why doesn't he just turn on some tunes?
No,
He has to talk. He doesn't want anything to go over his talking.
the words that mean things, with the actions that don't justify the words.
I murdered a man today.
It was not Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't know who won.
I think that was an
I guess it was Bray.
No, the match isn't over yet. It's not over yet.
Circle is finally updated.
It's only 9:43, dude.
9:43, dude.
So what? They're just gonna dick around and talk?
Yes.
Yes.
This match was all obviously already pre-recorded, so they're just gonna stretch it out throughout the rest of the fucking pay-per-view.
The progress of Bray Wyatt.
And this match.
I guess we'll return with the results.
Yep.
All right. I'll just leave that up then. There you go.
Just start the Rolling Joe match. I guess.
Enjoy this real match that has meaning and a conclusion.
Crossing Jesus versus
Smojo,
big angry Samoan guy.
Sloppy Joe.
Ooh.
Senior McJoe. How many more matches are there after this one?
I think it's just the conclusion of that House of Horror, and then it's Braun and Romain. I want to fight Biker Dad.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was.
Better than the flaming sperm.
Better than the snake sperm that falls into the ring.
We don't know who won. I want to say Bray,
The
but
match
they're
isn't
The
over.
match is still ongoing,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Bray is winning.
Bray is winning currently.
Yeah. Still think they should have blown up the house to say fuck it.
But the house gave him the house said you win by turning red.
Or the house just
So,
caves in.
the house turned red, saying you won. So he was like, I can go now.
He's been booked so good, so strong.
As he should.
Smojo.
Didn't do anything for WrestleMania. Infuriating.
Yeah, it was weird how he didn't do anything and interfere at all. It's weird.
Because he didn't get paid to.
Seriously?
Yeah, but he has that alliance with Triple H. so
Your
why wouldn't he
screams
Of
of agony, and your screams of agony, and your screams of agony.
Is that from something?
He said it
now.
like 3 times.
Yes.
Oh.
Your screams of agony, and her screams of agony.
A bag?
And in payback, those screams of agony. Oh man, that's gonna be the new meme. That's taking over for cucking and oh my god.
Oh, we're not gonna do the whole thing?
A rum pum pum, a rum pum ting, a rum ba da and a rumpenstein. I rip and I rip, I ram and I rip. That is the way Samoa Joe spits. There's the pain and agony.
The pain and agony of the top 5 wrestlers of all time.
Samoa Joe, Samoa Joe, Samoa Joe, Samoa Joe, Samoa Joe.
'Cause
Because
that's-
I wrestle hot fire.
The pain and
Your screams of agony.
You're either gonna wrestle the match or you're not gonna wrestle the match.
you took
You're too close, man. No, he puts him in the coquina clutch. You're too close, man. You gotta finish the song or you don't finish the song.
You're either gonna do the song or you're not gonna do the
He's
song.
like, Wyclef to me was better than Sean Puffyco.
I like stuff strut to the ring.
Well, no, that's not a strunt. That's a limp. Because he tore things in his ligaments.
I
in
like
his
his
knees.
limp to the ring.
That was caused by the pain
and
agony.
Yeah, the people in the stadium just saw it on a big screen, like most of us did.
I'm glad that you,
That's why I don't
caught
think you-
on to that as well as me.
I don't think that's good for a pay-per-view. That's kind of like an FU to people.
What?
Yeah,
Like to have that on a pay-per-view. Have that at a Raw,
What?
not a fucking pay-per-view.
I mean, it's done. It's been
Imagine
done
it.
that was a
before.
horror thing.
It's been done before. It's like what the no.
Well, what about
Empty
when?
arena-
But what about when they did the other final deletion where it was Decay versus?
Yeah, but that's TNA. No one pays for their tickets anyway.
I love his theme song.
I love how no one responded after that.
I also love how he comes out.
right.
I love how he comes out with the towel too.
Oh man, that means.
How long was his undefeated streak in TNA when he first came in? 15
That's a nice
months?
little turn on the Simon
Yeah.
Says the
Kurt
get the
Angle
fuck
ending
up
He
beat.
went on a 15-month undefeated streak.
But they could have just probably just paid for the Simon Says get the fuck up beat.
Well, no, his actual TNA theme was Godzilla's. Was
Just the
fucking-
regular, yeah.
Well, it was legit Godzilla. I like their fake Godzilla.
You also don't want to get copyrighted.
No, I'm saying they probably could have. They could have just got like the actual.
They no. Here's the
Simon
thing.
Says get the fuck up.
They should've-
Yeah.
What they should have done is they put. They should have put the screams and act.
No, I'm sorry. I had to say the joke, not you. Don't steal my memes. That should be a shirt. It just says, "Don't steal my memes, Dan."
Don't break my vibes.
When DJ does it,
Don't break my vibe.
when Jake does it,
I'm the funny one, remember?
What was that eye thing?
I'm sorry, I had a stroke.
Samoa Joe should brawl with Brock Lesnar.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Joe is taking on Kobashi and Misawa. I would like to see him take on Brock.
Samoa Joe also does have like an MMA type of style to him.
He
too.
does. He's very stiff.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe is severely underrated, and he's probably one of the. He's wrestled some of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
He has to get his name. He has to get his.
Misawa and Kenta Kobashi.
He's fought Misawa, Kobashi, Angle, Styles.
Once he gets his weight up name wise and destroys enough people, then they should definitely put him up against Lesnar.
Cena. He also needs to fight Cena.
Yeah.
I think that Samoa Joe, honestly, is like... He like, as much as they say CM Punk is the indie guy that made indie guys big, Samoa Joe was the first indie superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The perfect thing would be he beats Cena and then they bring Goldberg back, like, so that Samoa can beat him, and then put him up against.
It would be interesting to
Have
see...
a nice, like, long fucking knockdown, drag out, fucking.
Or better yet,
MMA / wrestling.
or
match.
better yet,
I wanna
instead
see-
of Goldberg, Kurt Angle.
What would you rather see?
I think that would be
Goldberg
better.
get muscle busted, or Samoa Joe get F5'd?
Goldberg getting muscle listed.
Well,
No, my bad. I mean Brock Lesnar being muscle busted,
Or Brock Lesnar would never let it happen, so I'm gonna have to. go
or
with
Samoa
F5.
Joe getting F5'd.
I want to see if
I even think he could pick up Brock Lesnar for.
He could.
Probably could.
He
He's,
could.
he's a big guy.
he's a beefy man.
Yeah, I think so.
Is anyone else a little like about him fucking up his foot?
What?
Yeah, but
Seth Rollins.
he's healthy enough.
Yeah. Who's the man now?
I really wish he would use the Phoenix Splash.
He was super close to somebody's fucking camera.
John.
shit.
It's trending on Twitter. The House of Horrors. Hashtag House of
Everyone's
Horrors.
tweeting what the fuck is going on.
Hashtag House of Horrors. Who won? What? Huh? Hashtag House of Horrors. Big question mark. Question mark.
Bray
question
Wyatt
mark.
has a car accident and he goes to the arena.
That would be fucking funny. Like it would be so funny in a tragic way. Because it would be like, I'm sorry to announce this, fans, but
everyone would do their own
en route
voice.
to the arena tonight. Seems that the limo that Bray Wyatt was in has crashed. The match will not continue, and Randy Orton has been named the winner. It's
No,
like,
it'd be
he didn't forfeit though. He just died. I mean,
No,
if
He
you
just
die, is that
died.
the same thing as getting knocked out?
that would be more awkward and probably funny in the next 10 years. But like, it'd be actually funny if like they were just in a ditch and they had to wait for AAA.
This is awkward.
Yep.
So he could just. What if he just had the buzzards flying. Like a bunch of like actual buzzards came, and they were like strong enough to pick him up.
A bunch of buzzards on strings, like the dude from Story of Ricky.
Yes.
Who had a bunch of crows.
Yes. Fucking hilarious, dude. Or what if he just flies Kite Man?
The true fight begins now,
He's
Bray!
he's on the back of the kite leg. Thank you for bringing me.
No, it's Bray Wyatt and with the kites like, follow the buzzards!
No, Kite Man is on the front, and then he turns around and Bray Wyatt is just on the back like.
They're the new tag team.
Yep.
Ooh, that's
A premiere and a fucking.
He just flies into the arena on a kite.
Premiere of the new tag team. And a new wrestler, Kite Man. Now the fight really begins. John Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena trying to eat invisible miso soup.
That's
That's
Baki the Grappler.
That's Baki. I get the two confused!
You fucking idiot!
Well, he could still try to eat invisible miso soup.
He could.
Good.
And then there's Pickles. Oh, I love that move, the CSS and Enziguri. I like how Pickles now just eats people.
Yeah. That was the whole thing.
Like, didn't he eat what's-his-name's arm?
Who?
Yeah,
Whip
Josh
punch.
Mann should just fuck off.
He ate his arm.
I think
Because I know his arm exploded.
Oh, that's nice.
His arm exploded because he fucking smashed his arm on his body doing
selling?
Yes.
doing the multiple speed of light.
Suck
Yeah,
on
but
that
then he
punch.
afterwards he like ate what was remnants of that arm.
I think he bit
Like
his
that,
shoulder off or
there's
something.
no way that he'll ever fight again.
Probably not.
The pain and agony of losing your arm, Jan.
Jan.
But yeah, he shattered his foot and his arm.
Who will be Pickle?
There's a fight going on right now between
Him and Musashi, right?
Actually, I think Musashi beat him, and he ran away because he was like, "I can't beat this nigga. He's too good." So Musashi's
Did Musashi have a sword, or was he only using?
Yeah, he had a sword.
Okay.
And Musashi is.
How did they bring back Musashi? I feel like this is a story in itself. How did Musashi?
They grabbed the remnants of his body and cloned his DNA, and made a perfect clone of his body. And so,
his memories.
And so Kumagawa, the dude who runs the underground arena thing,
Yeah.
called his sister in, who was a medium, and pulled Musashi's soul from the ether and put it in the body. And so Musashi lives in modern day.
Nice.
Is that how it works?
It does in fucking.
Oh well, I think therefore I am.
In the Bake story, it does.
I think therefore I am. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
I think I can pull someone's soul from the ether. Therefore I
Yo,
can.
Joe's really doing some really cool shit with his fucking knees.
That's a knee bar, dude.
No, but like just in general, he's been doing cool shit with the knee stuff.
Yeah, he's
Ring psychology, boy.
Yeah, the psychology's on point. You don't understand. Samoa Joe, as I said,
No, he's great.
he is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, he
in my
is.
opinion,
Yeah.
he's at least one of the greatest in the past 20 years.
Oh, for sure.
Like, it's unbelievable how many great wrestlers have shown up in the last 20 years.
He also tried to stab Steiner.
That was so funny.
Don't do it.
He's just like Joe, listen.
Joe,
Go down
Joe,
like this.
don't do it. Don't do it, Joe.
But yeah, like Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, John
That was a
Cena,
knife!
Kurt Angle, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Shinsuke Nakamura. Like, all these great wrestlers who started their careers from 2000 and after. Like, that's 6-7 wrestlers.
Yeah, there's been a lot of comments, but you guys have been.
Kazuchika Okada.
Have you been keeping up with him?
I've been glancing.
Oh,
at
here's
them.
that move where he lands on his feet and then hits an enziguri.
I've answered some of them.
Ready?
I said that Josh Mash is a piece of shit.
Ready? He's gonna land on his feet, enziguri.
Oh,
No, that's right. The psychology. Powerbomb.
ooh. What?
A little sloppy,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It wasn't a sit down, just a setup for this. Half crab.
I love the half crab. It's like one of my favorite finishers. But I would call it something cool like the Achilles lock. Even if it really isn't on the Achilles, I would call it the Achilles lock.
He's just a big commentator leave forever.
Yeah. Josh Matthews just should fuck off.
Who?
I always knew that I would end up here at TNA. Because I had no talent.
Like John Matthews should just... Well,
Josh Matthews failed as a wrestler. He failed as a wrestler, so he became a commentator. And he failed as a commentator, so he went to TNA. And he failed as a commentator for TNA.
Damn.
Like, how bad
just
do you
give
have
up.
to be bad in a bad company?
But he's the greatest commentator of all time, you see.
In what timeline?
In his own.
AJ Styles and HBK would be good if HBK was still in his prime.
There's an alternate dimension
I think he could
where
still
Josh Matthews is the greatest commentator of all
Shawn
time.
Michaels-
Because everyone else is
Shawn
dead.
Michaels, like, hires random people. You know how there's, like, those people, like, you know how there's, like, higher-ups in, like, fucking businesses who hire, like, male prostitutes to get their yayas out sometimes? Shawn Michaels does that, except he hires, like, local Texas wrestlers, and he takes them to his ranch, and there's just a ring in his ranch, and he's like, we're gonna have a 30-minute match. There will be no crowd, but you get the honor of wrestling me. And they plan the whole thing out right then and there. And then afterwards, he's like, thank you very much, here's $150, get the fuck out. So it's like having gay sex with a prostitute when you're, like, a CEO of a company, except it's Shawn Michaels in wrestling. Do you see the comparison?
You see the parallel?
I think it would be better if I said Hollywood producers instead of CEOs of companies.
Yeah.
CEOs of companies do way more dirty shit. They go to Thailand and fuck boys.
Which is kind of similar to what I said,
That got really dark.
except it was Shawn Michaels in wrestling.
Yeah.
Blockbuster.
Is that actual name?
Of that move?
Yeah.
Yeah, somersault
that.
neckbreaker.
Yeah.
It's a good name. It's a good name. That's what I meant to say. Small Joe! What? Slap Joe!
Mojo, Slappy Joe, Slappy Joe.
Oh! Did you see the new Funhouse video? The one with my boyfriend?
Yes.
Nope.
All she does is
I'd
drink
like
milk.
some milk.
All she does is drink milk. She
No,
must
but-
fucking smell awful.
My favorite part was when he went back the third time for milk, and everyone was like, why do you just keep on choosing milk? Like, they were really getting upset with him.
And she's a fucking horse.
I've heard some interesting rumors about Funhouse. I don't want to say anything, though.
Like what?
He doesn't want to ruin the friendship that we'll have soon. That's right, we're gonna
Oh,
shoot...
you don't want to say anything about rumors that are unfounded and are just hearsay from a bunch of nobodies.
Except it's not hearsay from a bunch of nobodies. It's hearsay from Jeff from Achievement Hunter.
Well, it's hearsay from us, so.
Yeah, but that one time where we could have actually been a thing with Funhouse.
Just say it. So?
Yeah, no, it's just interesting. No one kicks out of the Falcon Arrow! Fuck! Damn it!
So he's basically Mac.
Kind of. But we don't. But once again, it's hearsay, and Jeff said it in a joking manner, in the middle of a podcast. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna spread rumors now," and he said that, and like,
So that's not real.
but my brother and I looked into it, and there's no proof that confirms nor denies it. Like, it really could just go both ways.
Is she hot?
Oh, well.
Because that would have saved it.
I'm gonna say yes. Probably. I haven't seen her. So I'm just gonna assume yes. But even if she is, who cares?
Yeah.
If that's his decision.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it kind of also makes sense because people have always been saying that, you know, he swung that way.
Well, Funhouse is really gay.
Well, that's not even a
Well,
swing
that's
that
not
way.
even, that's not, but that's just their gimmick.
You know, that was the whole point of why I said that, because that's a joke. There's a big penis.
And that's not even a swung that way situation. Is this new info?
It came out recently.
Me?
What? Who? Let me see.
I can't confirm nor deny it.
Yeah.
Chubby cheeks a little bit, but, you know.
I mean, here I could say probably not.
She looks fine.
I'm just saying it's a rumor.
What is Seth Rollins?
Whoa, he sold that clothesline.
What is Seth Rollins calling his new?
Whether or
finisher,
not
the
it's
knee
true,
trigger?
I really don't care because whether or not it's true or not, I don't care because I love Papa Bruce.
Yeah.
Not as much as I love Adam. But, I mean, who doesn't
I
love
thought you
Adam?
were going to say James.
No, Adam. Adam's...
Yeah,
Everybody
but
loves
James is like everything to you.
Yeah, but everybody loves Adam.
Doesn't everyone love James?
Everybody also loves... No, but Adam is, like, super popular with Tumblr. Because he's suicidal and stuff.
Oh. Yeah. Is that how we're finishing it?
Interesting.
His shoulder was up, but okay.
Sure.
I wonder if
That was a really good match, but that's kind
was
of
that like I'm trying to think. That's got to be like I don't want to say that that's their first ever match together, but I really don't think that they've ever wrestled each other before.
No, I don't think they have.
I'm not too versed in the indies, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
Well, maybe at PWG, but Samoa Joe was in TNA by the time that Seth Rollins was really big in Ring of Honor.
Smash, you know what to do.
That was like a bit fucking what's his name?
His fucking right shoulder was up.
Yeah.
What a shitty finish.
But what is it? His
What? Just give him the fucking win then.
that
And it's
clothesline
not, and
was
the
awesome.
fucking and the
No,
he was
here's
staring
the
at
thing.
his shoulder.
Here's the thing, though, and here's
I wouldn't have a problem with it if the referee
Good match,
was
just
on the
fuck
side
that
where his
finish.
shoulder was
no,
up.
no. But here's the thing, right? That knee is what he uses his finisher with. He wasn't going to finish the match with his finisher because his knee
I don't care.
was
I don't care
because
about,
of the psychology.
I don't care about that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the shoulder thing.
Yeah, if and the fact that the referee was in that angle.
Yeah.
Angle.
If the otherwise it would have been fine. But I could understand why they wanted him to win by leverage.
He should have been near his feet or on the other side.
What a good match though. I won't take away how good the match was. Just that
It was a good match. It was just a kind of a botch finish.
fucking
A little bit.
Just a
fix
little
your
gaff.
finishes. For fuck's
Gaffing
sake.
about with your bombing and whatnot.
You're fucking Kings of Leon cuts. You're bullies. You're fucking bullies.
Pack of fucking bullies.
Why are you still showing that?
I was
clip
just
of-
about to say I don't even know why they still show the Shaq.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
No, he's not. He didn't do anything wrong.
Well, he kind of gave Big Show.
I don't want to do the thing. I don't give a heck. I got. Oh God, what's the name of that
I
song?
don't have enough icy hot to compete in WrestleMania.
Probably, yeah.
They should have. They should have done. Big Show comes down. He just wrestles a giant thing of icy hot.
Ready, Leon? It took you a few seconds.
Comes out the back of the truck. They should have did that. They should have backed the truck into it, and he should have just jumped out and did the song.
I don't give a heck. I like how he starts like, if you want to fight, come fight me. It's like, you're 400 pounds and 7'1". I'm not gonna win.
Exactly. If you want to fight, then pick on somebody who's vastly bigger than you.
I don't give a
Oh,
heck.
wait. Oh, we're back. We're back. How's yours?
Didn't Kobe also have a rap album?
Yes, it was terrible.
Was it as bad as Shaq's?
Oh, it was worse.
No.
It was?
Hop in your brain and tell you what you're thinking. I'm gonna hop in your brain and tell you what you're thinking.
I don't want to know why.
And I
you
think
rap-
he also
you
did a
listen
rap
to
in
it.
French.
Oh boy.
So Hulk Hogan wants to join the Bullet Club.
If anything, Shaq was
Fuck him.
the best fucking
apparently
athlete turned rapper.
Perso fans are making fun
Why
of
is that why does that happen a lot? Athlete turned rapper.
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I
we're
hope
doing
that
this
the fridge is just there.
stuff. That would be hilarious. Is he gonna be in the box?
That's Niles.
What's in
What?
the box? What's in the box? DJ's never seen that movie.
Oh my god.
Neil's work box. Oh man, that Neil.
So again, Bray Wyatt is here. So in theory, the House of Horrors match continues because it ends in the ring, pinfall submission or forfeiture.
Happening.
So he's just.
What a fucking awful thing to be at live.
That's not forfeiture. Forfeiture is not a count out.
Also, forfeiture isn't a thing!
Forfeiture isn't a
It's
word.
submission. No, it's submission.
No, it's not.
It's not a word. I looked it up.
Because you can't tap out if they can't see you.
You can forfeit. Did you know that tapping out in general didn't
Why?
start?
Where did he get his lantern?
Why is he doing his
Someone
intro?
Someone handed it to him.
What the fuck?
Did you know that
This is a cluster.
He's a ghost.
he looks fat and sweaty?
Why would they bother having him do his intro?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Why is he still gassed? He would have. You don't think he would have stopped at like
Oh, he's
McDonald's?
playing it up.
But you don't think he would have stopped at like fucking McDonald's on the way there?
Probably.
Got a bite to eat?
Yeah, that was earlier tonight, alright.
Earlier last week.
Yeah.
If anything, they should have like had like an interview or something going. And he should have been.
What does it have to end like this? Like, just so he can appear at the live pay-per-view? Like, what the fuck's the point? Just fucking do this match on
They
Raw.
have no idea how to fucking do this.
Yeah,
Like, that's the thing. Like, just fucking do this on Raw. Why to have this at Payback? Why?
Because
No one wants it. No,
Right.
no one wants this fucking feud to continue.
Because Randy Orton's not a Raw superstar.
No, but literally, no one wants this match to continue. There's no point in saying it's a title rematch because it's not for the title. Just fucking have this on SmackDown
I don't even know
and
why
be
I'm
done
defending,
with it.
I don't even know why I'm defending WWE. Fuck WWE.
What a pointless thing. I would be pissed off if I was there
No, the
live
rest
and
of the pay-per-view was fucking
No,
fantastic.
that's true. That's true. This has been a very fantastic pay-per-view. This is just...
By WWE standards, first of all, this has been better than WrestleMania.
Oh, God, yes.
And it's been the only thing that really has been bothering us is this.
Oh, Easy
And,
Hunter's
and
back.
yeah, and I liked the concept and I liked the visuals and it was
That
a good
and
laugh.
Anderson and Gallows listening.
Easy Hunter's back.
Easy Hunter's back. What up?
Easy.
Oh, that's right. We were talking about rappers turned.
Yeah,
Advocates
fucking
and rappers.
Shaq, fucking Kobe, Allen Iverson.
I feel like AI would have bars.
Alexa Bliss won the title. She's your new women's
someone else,
Raw
but I
Women's
can't
champion.
remember. There's at least 2 more rappers who did it. 2 more notable rappers who did it. But I
What
can't
about rappers turned athletes?
remember. I think,
Oh, fuck off.
Yep, of course.
Oh, look, his shoulder's bleeding.
Why do you have?
I like that though. I like how you could see that he's hurt. Like his shoulder's bleeding and stuff.
Yeah.
And he looks bruised and
What I
whatnot.
hate is the fact that they stared at each other for a while before he struck him with the chair.
Yeah.
He should have just hit him as soon as he turned around.
So Randy Orton has powers.
Or hit him in the back.
No, he's just a snake.
He should have hit him in the leg and then hit him in the chest with the chair and then he rolled out the ring.
Oh, and now it becomes
Now it's
a fucking no holds barred type of. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then that's fine. I mean,
I don't give a
You
heck.
jerked it around for a bit too long.
I'll jerk it around.
But
And if
Not
they
to
were
this,
gonna do
though.
this, they probably should have did that at the beginning and then stretch it out more.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like had them like what they should have did was did the house thing, and then they should have did the whole Randy Orton was the driver, and then they fucking have a fight in the street somewhere,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe in a diner or something.
At McDonald's.
Yeah, and then somebody.
You
and then-
really want to have the image of Bray eating a big Whopper, don't you?
Whoppers or Burger King?
Fuck off.
And then Randy.
No, you can fuck off. How did you think Whoppers were
Learn the
fucking-
lore.
Yeah, learn the lore.
And then
How come you
Randy
don't even
beats
eat
him down,
Wendy's?
and then Randy beats him down and beats somebody up, I guess, and takes his motorcycle and then heads towards the arena. Heads towards the arena. Shoot. And then he has to stop at a gas station because, well, he took somebody's random motorcycle and he didn't know how much gas was in it. And then he goes and the gas attendant is Bray Wyatt. And then they start fighting again at the gas
And
station.
this just keeps on going. Cash your credit.
Yeah. And then fucking Bray Wyatt fills up the motorcycle and takes that motorcycle and starts driving towards the arena. And then he gets to the arena and then this happens.
It should be the new book. That was
taking the
amazing.
limo.
Yeah.
That's a
Japanese
match I'll get
theme
behind.
park now offering fake thugs you can beat up to impress your girlfriend.
That's
It's like-
amazing.
Well, it's also like, have children, please.
Oh, is it Japan?
Be alpha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't you tell by me screaming? Have children, please.
How about two gender breeze?
Faka your girlfriend. Free Rabu Hotel. That was racist.
real rifle, not a fake waifu.
3D pussy.
2D.
3D is
3D,
better than
not the 2D.
3D pussy is better than plastic pussy. Put that on the.
My beard's turning gray. Let me coil.
Remember that time Randy Orton accidentally separated his shoulder doing that?
Remember when Randy Orton came down to the ring?
That's
with the
probably
fucking
why he
sperm?
doesn't do it for
What
that
the
long.
fuck are they?
The Bollywood boys.
They do look like.
Jinder Mahal.
Oh,
Oh, we're working this end?
I guess. Oh,
That's the crisp.
his power slam. Well, they were small guys, but
Yeah. Get over there.
it was really tight. I'm not gonna take it away from him. It was really tight.
And that was a good into. Aye!
Hey, Jinder.
Jinder.
You can't hinder the Jinder!
Don't hinder the gender.
Why does he have the title?
Because he stole it on last week's episode of
Okay.
SmackDown. You think it's
India, give us your money!
India, while you're watching the football that we gave you, also be watching wrestling.
So okay, I guess they're building up the feud.
American football, I mean.
And Bray gets the win.
No, the XFL. I'd like to think that Vince is trying to sell India the XFL.
Actually, India started their own like American football league like 3 years ago, and instead of like having like a full
Wait, what?
season, they did kind of like a shortened like montage season.
Wait.
to
So
try
the
to sell
referee
it.
got into the ring. No. I was supposed to be quitting anyway.
Oh yeah, this helps fucking Bray Wyatt's career.
Yeah, now he has the Indian viewers.
Yeah.
Okay, it's now it's officially Dash Kong. It's Dash Kong's spiritual successor.
That was photoshopped in.
Damn it. That's a really
was
good
it?
Photoshop.
Yeah, that's photoshopped in.
Really wanted
That's
to be
literally the same bull pit.
I was hoping it was an actual one.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
That's an impressive Photoshop.
I'm still I want people to believe this.
What is that? Where is that supposed to be anyway?
Fry. What is it called?
What? That's a fire festival in the Bahamas.
Ah.
The thing with Ja Rule where he stole like fucking millions of dollars from stupid white kids.
Oh man, you don't show that! They didn't show.
So what?
They didn't show the crisp fucking slam.
Oh.
They cut immediately before that. What
Yeah,
are
they
they?
cut the Bollywood boys because they're not worth it.
What? Oh.
So the question is, do you think they'll give the title to Jinder?
I think they will.
What do we stream with? OBS.
I don't.
Because it's
That would
free.
be so fuck.
They want the Indian
Oh,
viewers.
no.
No, but they're
broadcast.
gonna have an Indian world champion before a black world champion.
Yes.
What is it called? Open broadcast
Because
system?
the Indian viewers. That's the whole reason they fucking hated the Great Khali, because Great Khali is
This
shit.
is why.
What
This is
does
why
OBS stand
the
for?
black community doesn't like wrestling. The
Open
black community.
broadcast software.
There we go.
I believe.
They're turning wrestling into baseball.
Okay.
Ah!
Wait, oh yeah. There's a there's a music festival that happens in Canada around June, July.
Coachella.
No. That I kind of wanted to go to because I looked at their lineup this year. I was like,
Shawn Michaels.
I looked at their lineup and I was like, oh, I really want to go, but obviously I can't. So
Why not?
money and
Good point.
yeah.
Money does make the
I got you.
The pay-per-view's over, by the way.
Is it? Is that it?
Yeah.
No.
It is.
Braun Strowman.
That's right.
Yeah, Roman. We're gonna have to witness Roman Reigns.
I'll be honest, I was about to say, it's time to go home, boys.
You almost saved me. I didn't want to watch Roman Reigns.
My knee hurts.
He's injured. We gotta go home.
You know, there was another person here that liked to complain, and he wanted to leave early.
Was it you?
Nah, it was some other guy.
Yeah, but here's the
I
thing,
know,
though. If
right?
you tried to attack me from behind, I would destroy you.
Who said I attacked him from behind?
DJ,
Maybe he wanted to get hit
DJ.
by a chair.
I would destroy you.
And I would not. I'm not gonna
Well,
assist
baby,
you in this heel turn.
we're not saying that we're having a rivalry. You're
Let
one
me
of my,
see your hand.
You're one of my best friends.
Let me see your hand.
But yeah, they have.
Did you see that?
Marty Squirrel?
No. Okay, so Marty Scurll, you remember when Marty Scurll did the thing where he snapped the guy's fingers when we went to... So, in a recent PWG thing, he was in a match against Chuck Taylor, and he went to go throw powder in Chuck Taylor's eyes. But Chuck Taylor knocked it up in the air, and he got it in Marty's eyes. So the referee goes over to Marty, and Marty grabs him by the hand and snaps his fingers on both hands. And then fucking there's this one part where Chuck Taylor has him pinned, and the ref is looking at him. He's like, "My hands are broken. I can't do the count." He's just like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, my hands are broke. I was fucking. Oh my god.
But yeah, they have fucking Real Big Fish and Rammstein and a couple other people that made me want to go. I wish I was there.
Where is this?
It was in Canada. I forgot where exactly, but
Is it the Calgary Music Festival?
maybe
I just made that up.
it could have.
That was a good makeup.
Yeah, and it's like a
We're
camp-
really into this match.
It's like a campground / music festival sort of thingy.
That sounds
Like an
interesting.
actual music festival.
That sounds interesting. Depends who goes though.
That's like a plan for later. Give me a shout out, boy. Did we already do that?
Who is it?
Easy Hundo.
We usually do, but shout out to Easy Hundo.
Easy 100.
Easy 100, he's our boy.
Easy _ 100s.
100 kisses from my tummy to my tummy. 100 babies.
100 number wise. 100 with a small s.
Yes. And that space thing in between.
Underscore.
Underscore, that's what it is.
How are you supposed to count with broken hands?
Look at him get thrown. Oh.
Yeah, that is 100% a Photoshop.
Yeah, that actually looked brutal.
You know what's brutal?
The takeout's all over my head.
Looks like a
This
kitchen.
part, yeah, this one was really funny.
The dumpster match.
No, well, that was also funny. Because Braun Strowman shouldn't have lost. Because to win the dumpster match, you had to close the lid. Braun Strowman,
And the whole crowd was marking out the whole time.
they were.
DJ,
Yeah,
you
throw
were-
that dummy off! Yeah! Look at that, inanimate off! Oh, man. The best. You remember that OSW episode where they're explaining
Well,
Kane?
Wait.
If you wait, hold on. All right.
You talked over him saying, "I'm not finished with you."
No, we heard it.
I'm not finished with you.
The best OSW explanation when Kane's lifting Stephanie above that balcony.
Even if that is somehow fake,
So like
that's still an impressive feat of strength.
yeah. So like he's holding him up and it's just clearly a dummy, and Stephanie's like crouched underneath, like, oh no, please don't hurt me, Kane, please.
Yeah, there was probably like a crane on the other side.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Just throw him in the tray.
Did you know that the Clippers, Doc Rivers and Austin Rivers, are the first father and son to be on the same team since Delonte West and LeBron? That's funny.
Alright, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, if you need a mic, fucking, you can start off with a Snowball.
Yeah,
Snowball was like in between like 50 and 70, right?
We used
Yeah,
to
yeah.
snowball.
You could probably get for like 50.
No homo.
Yeah,
Just
we-
just look it up on Amazon. Usually there's a sale.
Yeah, we used the Snowball for a good long time. Yeti is dropping in price like
Yeah.
every.
Actually, get a pretty good mic headset for 30
Yeah, and
if you're doing it by yourself.
And the Yeti is dropping in price almost. It seems like every other month.
Yeah.
It's like you can get it in between like 107 and 120.
Yeah, I think I picked up mine for 120. I think.
I would spring for the Yeti, but if you're really tight for money, you could go for the Snowball.
The most bizarre crossovers in gaming history. Pokemon Conquest.
Yeah, fucking
That game's so
Romance
good,
of the Three Kingdoms in Pokemon.
though. It's fucking Samurai Warriors.
Oh yeah, Nobunaga. Yeah.
Samurai. No, but it's literally the Samurai Warriors series.
Yeah.
We don't know yet. Roman hasn't come out yet.
Ooh. Strowman versus Roman.
Yeah,
Which Omen wins?
fucking Braun is coming out right now. We probably won't know because it's always filmed an hour beforehand. So we'll probably know
Wait,
for the
what?
first few seconds.
An hour beforehand. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, it's not really a
Who would
lot.
win in a fight?
Yeah,
Bill
but it's not an
Nye.
hour.
Who would win in a fight?
There's a
Bill
delay.
Nye
It's
or
like
Dolph
Yeah,
Lundgren?
there's a delay, but it's not as big as an hour.
It's probably like an half an hour delay.
Dolph Lundgren.
I think shorter than that.
If he,
I doubt it.
I want to say at least 5
Hold on,
minutes.
hold on. Let's see.
5
Who would
minutes
win
is
in a
plenty
fight?
of time.
Who would win in a fight?
To edit stuff out.
Bill
Yeah.
Nye or
I
Dolph
doubt it.
Lundgren?
Because you know what's happening 5 minutes before.
Maybe.
he's saying,
Because all you need to do is tune with some fucking audio shit or just censor like words out.
I don't know.
And all those are just like bloops and all that shit.
That's a tough question.
I want to say 5.
Who would win in a fight, Bill Nye or Dolph Lundgren?
Dolph Lundgren.
Bill Nye or a wet paper bag? Who's that? Name that artist.
The boozer.
wait.
Immediate.
You get one guess.
The boos were immediate. Yes.
His
It's
graphic
fucking-
looks like a fucking NBA team.
It looks like a pro.
It does look like an NBA team.
Is it those an artist I might be familiar with?
I wouldn't
Yes,
even
100%.
I wouldn't even just
feel like
say
it's
strictly NBA. I would just say like
No.
U.S.
who was
sports
it?
team in general.
Oculus.
It could be a like
No, I
either
agree.
an NBA or a college football team.
Yeah.
Wait, who's that?
You know what it is? It's the colors.
Yeah.
And the font, like that. Because NBA fonts are usually always on top.
I'm
And
sorry.
NFL logos are usually just the symbol. You know what I mean?
Basically. Show Leon.
It's about to be. I feel bad for that penguin.
Yo, he's
Oh,
just
give him
in
the
love.
Viper smile.
The Viper.
Yeah, man, just slaving shit out
Hello, Roman. I'm here again. And I have a bone to pick with she now.
Hey there, lads. It's me, the Viper.
Good slam.
The WWE title. We had a lot of memories with those.
Oh, Senator
And
Mahal.
then you fucking
Yeah, but it's
gaffing
really
about
fucking
with your gauntlet, taking the title.
Gaffing about with your bombs and whatnot.
Jerking your hand off in the whatnot.
They made a bollocks of your god. Fair enough, but the Kings of Leon, you're a fucking bully.
Braun, win. Oh wait,
He won't.
You know what? I hope Kalisto doesn't come out.
Or go fucking heel, for fuck's sake.
Not yet.
Who, Braun or Roman?
Roman. No, Braun's already heel.
No, he's not.
Well, he's supposed to be a heel. Let's say that.
Yeah.
No, he's healing just fine because he made children cry. And
That's like saying like the biggest heel right now is Roman Reigns, but he's not being written as a heel.
Someone put up a petition demanding Braun getting fired.
No, someone put up a petition saying fuck everyone, Roman's the best. This is a real thing.
Before Wendy,
leave Roman alone.
Ellen Baker and Natalia Poklinskaya.
Of course, you wouldn't do the suicide
Of course,
dive.
Hulk Hogan would like to join the Bullet Club, so you could say that he's the only person to have joined both.
Yep.
He's an asshole.
No, Jeff Jarrett's the first.
No, he was NWO 2000.
God damn.
Look at this. Roman looking to make quick work of this one.
I mean, I think I'm gonna count it for Jeff Jarrett because fuck Hulk Hogan.
Oh, fuck Jeff Jarrett.
He broke 1,000 guitars, never drew a dime.
Yeah, but who?
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
At least Hulk Hogan is a part of wrestling history. Jeff Jarrett is kind of a
He
footnote.
Provides jobs, I guess.
He's a
Well, I mean, he did give us Samoa Joe and.
I mean, Samoa Joe gave us Samoa Joe.
After a while,
he just
Samoa
gave him a
Joe
platform to show himself.
And AJ Styles too.
After a while, they would have gave us themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Roppongi Vice.
Roppongi Vice.
Roppongi Life.
Fucking
Braun.
overrated.
Everyone's Braun. No one likes Roman.
Roman's gonna win though.
Roman's the reign.
Really?
No. Okay.
Everyone wants Braun to win, but we all know that Roman's gonna win.
With Kalisto's help.
Tell me when I should watch.
Probably.
No, the whole locker room's gonna come and just beat up Braun.
Yeah. And then the whole locker room boost. Looks familiar.
Everyone gets a spot.
What am I gonna do?
Thank you for showing me butts so I don't have to pay attention.
You know what? Braun can keep his spot. His bald spot.
Sammy.
I'm so happy.
No, it's just him with fucking Stephanie. They both look so awkward. Running in the 90s.
He looks like, are you trying to get me fucking killed right now?
He's also into... No.
He's like, is Triple H around? Could you do this, please?
He was in Dubai when that happened.
Running in the 90s.
He's like, missing.
He sent a text right away like,
Why are you singing that?
please, Triple H, nothing else.
Because?
Naito sucks. I'm joking.
I hope he stays in New Japan forever.
It's 2017 and penguins aren't even safe from liking lollies.
Is that a picture?
Yes.
Let me see the picture. I just like the cops taking down the penguin.
Yeah, no, because they had to physically separate that penguin from that fucking cardboard cutout so it would eat. Who would win in a fight, Leon? A Kodiak bear or a gorilla? A silverback gorilla?
Alright, so this is Roman Reigns' yard. Who owns the house?
I want Braun to win,
Who
but
takes care of
see
the lawn?
Roman winning.
That's a hard one.
He returned from injury tonight. He is
It's like
wearing a
gorillas are
bandage
strong
on
as
his shoulder.
fuck, but
He's
Kodiak
going to
bears
be
are more
like,
agile.
can get control.
I think
most
the
of
gorilla
his
wins.
Yeah.
Because the
Well,
gorilla can
Braun's
use
being
weapons.
more dominant in the match, so.
But would it think so?
I'm sure at some point. Gorillas are smarter.
Gorillas,
than you think.
they're smart, but they usually like are fucking go.
The House of Horrors
know,
match
man.
was a fucking
They also
clusterfuck
eat their
of
own
nothing.
vomit if they vomit.
It's over now. That's all that matters.
And then eat it again.
And
That's not speaking towards its intelligence.
I go gorilla. Because his dong can expand.
Strength 404. jeez.
I'm gonna go with Grizzly Bear because until I fight a
Depending
gorilla
on-
in Monster Hunter, no, I did fight a gorilla in Monster Hunter. That one kept throwing shit.
Surprised I haven't done someone hasn't done the gimmick.
Cygor?
I'm
I might go
surprised no one
gorilla.
has done the
My
gimmick.
nigga Cygor?
Because if we could
Alright.
just take a smack to the face and just boop, then like
I mean, he's smaller than the bear, but he's also 4 times stronger than
I
the bear.
imagine the Grizzly Bear just power bombing the gorilla.
I'm surprised no one's
And
done the
he's got,
reverse.
he's got more bite force, too.
but it's gonna be all hands.
Yeah, there's definitely
That fight is gonna be a lot of hands.
Fucking, what if the gorilla German suplexed the bear to death?
The hardest produced
could.
House of Horrors match.
I'm just saying, if the bear power bombs the gorilla, I'm gonna get flashbacks in Monster Hunter.
I'm assuming Jinder was
I'm
Sister
what was it
Abigail.
called?
I'm assuming Jinder was Sister Abigail.
You're not wrong.
That's a good one. I think we can all agree that the match of the night was never. Yes, absolutely. That's match of the night for damn sure.
Your shoulders are all taped up. You shouldn't.
Yeah, but he lifted him up on his good shoulder.
Oh
wow, he pushed him straight
House
up.
of Horrors. We talked about that.
What?
The Hardy Boys produced the House of Horrors match.
It's so
They
sad.
did.
I would be sad too if someone almost got pinned.
Leon, what's it like being so buff?
I don't know. I'm not there yet.
Oh, so humble.
He
Break your
lips
back.
though.
I
He
can't
lips
break.
though.
I can break your back, but I can't make you humble because you already are. How's that water? How's that whiskey flavored water?
Yeah, he was housing that for like the whole night.
Yeah,
It's not Henny. You're gonna be fine.
I'm not taking any risk.
Oh, you had
I drank
one glass
all
of
that whiskey last night.
I
I'm
gave-
fine.
I
Come
gave you
on.
plenty of ice, and
I
there was
know,
like
I know.
a
It
shot
was
of whiskey.
one fucking
Fine.
glass of whiskey. What are
wasn't
you,
even
a
a glass,
one
that
beer
was like-
queer?
That was like a shot, maybe a shot
Stefan,
and a half.
I had all
be
that
fair, he
whiskey
couldn't
last
fi-
night with no ice. You're
To be
fine.
completely fair, he couldn't finish a Triple H.
I finished a Triple H. I couldn't finish the
No.
second
You
one.
couldn't finish 1.5.
Yeah. I finished 1.5.
No, you finished the full can.
Yeah,
This
the rest
man-
of it.
I left this much whiskey here, and when I got back, it was this much left.
Where's
Can
your
you
other
leave that
bottle?
other whiskey?
Huh?
Can you leave that?
I'm not gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I'll drink a lot when we go to too many games.
Let me give me your
Where?
glass. Let me have some.
What?
Where?
At the hotel?
At the hotel bar where they charge you a shit ton for
could've grabbed my own
alcohol.
Jesus
alcohol.
Christ, you got a lot
Have you
left.
ever had drank at a hotel bar
I taste
before?
myself.
So it's all gonna be gone tomorrow.
It won't be.
Leon,
Well, if you left it,
It'll be gone in the next
a little
week.
more there.
Leon,
There it is.
What?
is a hotel bar expensive?
Yes. But there's liquor stores around, so we
Yeah.
can just go get a bottle and just
I don't
go
drink.
to the ice machine and drink in our room. That was like a shot and a half.
I know.
Leon,
I thought you were gonna sip it.
Nah.
Leon,
one
have you
shot of
ever
it.
sat there drinking whiskey, just pretending to be
Now
a
I feel like I have to be
non-suicidal?
Damn.
Don't be me. We
Ernest
shouldn't be
Hemingway?
doing this shit.
No, you.
That's one of my favorite funhouse stories.
I'm
Leon,
insecure. Oh my
fucking
God, my eye.
Lauren said he went to an anime convention and he just sat there with a bottle of whiskey watching like
Oh yeah, that's
nerdy,
that Evan
nerdy
Williams.
kids having a fucking orgy.
He knows.
So what is Evan Williams? Is it like not Jack Daniels?
I think it's better than Jack. Also, if I'm correct, it's actually older than Jack.
Yeah, but I mean it's not as popular though.
Obviously,
Oh man, it's over.
not quite.
No!
Sure.
No!
Is this the part where AJ Lee comes out and fucks them both? No, Paige is like, I want you to take me in the ass.
In my house now.
And then Alberto Del Rio's like, stupid patron,
Fucking pedos.
fucking pedos,
Fucking
my,
big nose.
fucking
I'm gonna
pedos,
fucking come
fucking
down
my
there, big
girlfriend.
nose. You fucking big nose pussy.
Oh, somebody wants you to take a shot for them.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you. I get to man up and redeem myself.
Man up, man
If
up,
you can't finish it, I'll take
man
it.
up, man up, man up,
Shoot it.
man up, man up.
There it is.
There we go.
There you go. Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Ooh. And Superman punch with the good hand.
Oh god, here comes another spear. Ah.
You guys gotta take a shot if the Spanish announcer table gets taken out.
Wait, what do we have to do?
Take a shot if they break the Spanish announcer table.
Okay.
WWE.
I'm done for that.
It probably won't. This fight's
Probably
almost,
won't.
This
Probably
fight's
won't.
almost over. Oh.
I'll take a shot if Braun wins.
Oh, he's got the
That would surprise the fuck out of me.
He got the chokety choke.
Got the chokety choke.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh.
Is that his finisher?
Maybe? I thought the chokety choke was his finisher.
Was it not?
That's one of them. No, it's not his finisher anymore.
Why are you standing up?
Yeah, he's got that like I'm going to rape your family look.
Yep.
Come on, don't joke about his family.
I gotta watch down something.
Not Brain's family.
Oh yeah, how he just has fat cousins and brothers just dying from being too fat. No,
Want something to wash it down?
It's true though.
Thank you, Brent.
There you go.
That is a good point.
You don't like Pepsi. You like to bitch about Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi fucking sucks.
He struggles to slam Big Show, but he flips an ambulance.
Why do you refuse to drink anything but Diet Coke?
Well, first of all, Pepsi's awful, and their commercials are awful.
Wait, what?
You've never seen that Pepsi commercial?
Yeah, what? Bray Wyatt!
Alright, give me a shot.
Braun won.
I said I get to take a shot. Holy
Fuck
shit.
it, I'm on one.
Wow.
Why not just pour it into your Pepsi? Or mix your Pepsi with it? So it's not Jack and Coke. It's Evans and it's Evan and Pepsi.
Evan
Jack.
Do it, Evan and Pepsi.
No. Just take the shot.
No. Do it.
They're both Bucker.
Yeah, bugger.
That's some high quality H2O right
You taking
there.
the shot?
Sure, why not?
Oh boy. Wow.
Mix the Pepsi in there.
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm
it's
doing
not
it.
over yet. He's gonna beat the shit out of him.
There you go. That's okay.
I'm saucing down because I got to drive later.
No, yeah. That's
You
it
have
for
to
me.
drive in like.
I'm not
20
drinking for a
minutes.
while.
Yeah.
I've been drinking 2 days straight. That's done. It's not normal for me.
I got work at 5.
I also take some shit.
Braun brought the stairs
So-
out. He's going to try to murder this man. Dad.
I'm okay with this.
Where's my money, huh?
Come on, Kalisto, go make the
What
save.
did-
Oh.
Braun is trying
What?
to kill
Oh,
Roman.
sure.
I hope.
Oh, they like
Not
it?
really. Like, figuratively.
Oh yeah. Thanks, man. Shark Robot? Yeah, Shark Robot. That's where I got it from. I have better shirts than this.
I think
Delete.
Shark
Delete.
Robot goes to like every convention because I see like the big wall of Shark
Yeah.
Robot shirts every. Like,
There are too many games. I know that for sure.
yeah. At like all the conventions I ever went to.
Thank
Oh, are
you,
you going
Strowman.
to What the fuck's it called?
Thank you, Strowman
The
chance.
thing that you go to in Long Island for the games. You know what I'm talking about?
I was
The
hoping
game
you could
thing
take
on
Oscar.
Long Island. They started
That
2
would
years
hurt.
ago.
Alleyway.
Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq Fu.
When is Shaq Fu 2 coming out?
What are you doing?
I know what you're talking about. Fucking Long Island Games.
Are you going this year?
Most likely.
Yeah, I think I'll go this year.
Where is it?
Where is that?
Not far. That's
Yeah.
Long Island what?
Long Island Games Expo. Long Island Retro Game Expo.
That sounds like fun. When is it?
It's a one-day con at a hotel.
Is it a hotel?
Yeah.
Where?
What is
Like
it?
in the
It's like a hotel.
summer.
It's during the summer. Maybe it's in August.
Oh,
We
shit.
have lots of shit to do. this
Yeah, it's
summer.
after too many games, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can save again after too many games. That'd be great.
Or you could.
Get a job?
I
Yes, I'm
usually-
waiting until after I get out of class.
Nah, we're not drinking anymore.
No,
Fuck
sell
that.
your fucking account.
I don't don't want to sell my account.
It's usually
I don't know how to. No, it's actually attached to my
it's a one day thing in the bottom.
to my Gmail. All right, this pay-per-view was good.
Getting them gains.
Is he bleeding from the mouth?
Maybe. Black beater boys.
That's Cesaro. Oh, that's Finley.
Yeah.
That's Finlay.
Yep.
The hell's that?
That's Adam Pearce. Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce. 5-time NWA World Champion.
Oh no, he is.
Yep.
It's probably a blood packet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a capsule.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they're smart enough to use capsules.
Yeah, that's Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce, dude.
Listen to that cheer.
He's like one of the best wrestlers to have never...
Braun won.
Braun didn't just win. He fucking...
Braun dominated.
Good job.
I mean, but that's how you...
Roman! You okay? Buddy! So, I think Roman has solidified...
Wait, hold on. What are they saying?
Thank you, Strowman.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I thought you said. I thought they were saying thank you, Roman. I was like, what? Ah, that's great.
What if Braun
Strowman won, baby.
Braun Strowman has solidified himself
won
as
the
the
shit
top
out of that.
heel in WWE, the top face in Raw.
He's the top face in wrestling in general at this point.
I don't know where they're gonna go from here.
Have him
They
fucking...
surprised me.
Yeah, they did actually.
I thought they were just gonna be like, despite all the odds, despite his broken ribs, Roman Reigns won.
He's the underdog. He
Despite
said,
all my
"Yo."
rage, I'm still one versus all.
I'm still, despite all my rage, I'm still Nicolas Cage.
Still Roman Reigns.
Still with Nicolas Cage.
Oh man, can we screen cap this? Look at this. This is great. Looks
Look
like
at all
he's
that
dying.
blood. He honestly looks like he found out he had stage 4 liver cancer.
He is selling the shit out this beating.
Man.
Oh man, what a moment. What a WrestleMania moment
And
that's not at
everyone's just
WrestleMania.
booing.
There we go.
Oh, loving it. Loving it.
Then he gets
Look at how
himself,
beautiful
then he lets
that
himself
is.
get dragged out of the
Fucks up
arena.
with you guys.
This was for all you guys. This was a great pay-per-view.
It's amazing pay-per-view.
I give it a solid B+.
I've never seen Alexa Bliss's toes, so I couldn't tell you.
What?
Question.
What does it say?
Oh, please
I don't know.
Don't let me dream, please. Oh my god.
Yeah, can you imagine if he saw Alexa Bliss wearing socks?
I would.
Ow.
In my pants.
Just a zoom out from the ass, right down to. Oh my god.
But she has to be wearing like long tube socks.
Oh baby, whoa! Woo!
Look at him. He looks like he's about to cry.
What's up with you, brah?
That was a beautiful moment. Oh my god.
Bitch.
So that was supposed to be a down note, but it wasn't.
No, that's an up note. What an amazing fucking. Oh hey.
That's a nice clean entrance into Raw Talk. But
Let's show
it's
Roman.
officially over.
Roman
No,
longer
it is.
selling the beating.
I kind of just want to see him suffer more.
I'm not finished for you.
Oh,
Did you just spit blood?
Yeah.
spit blood there.
He is selling the shit out of this.
Yes.
Come on, Braun
Oh, you know what?
Strowman, show up
Good
again.
selling. Good selling.
Yep.
Come on, Braun, show up. Just scream, I'm not finished with you.
Oh my god, Braun comes like beat the shit. Oh no, it's not happening. Oh man.
This is a good time to like take Roman off of TV for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't do some bullshit ass fucking John Cena shit where he's gone for a week It's like, oh, he managed to heal in time to come back. Whoa!
Or the Nexus got him fired, but not really because he's beating them up in hotels.
No, I mean like when he got German suplex.
No, that too, yeah.
Yeah, when he got German suplex the shit out of him, he came back the next week. Like, what the fuck?
Remember when?
This is
remember
like
when
a
AJ
thorough
Styles
beating
was
where they
wearing
can take
his
him off TV
bicep
for a
band
while.
as a headband? That was funny.
This is good. I don't know.
This is my shuggy ducky quack quack moment of the night. I still have to make a fucking graphic.
I thought you had it.
I didn't. I made one in an edit, but I can't put it here.
So how many?
You don't
Did you hand me my hoodie, please?
Unless I learn how to make GIFs.
Thank you, buddy.
No
If I
problem.
learn how to make GIFs, yes.
Thank you, buddy.
What I understand, you're something about to be-
BD.
I'm sure it's not. I just have to figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
Oh come on, please do it. Please just say I'm not finished with you.
And then flip up the ambulance again.
Yes! Oh my god! Did you see he took the fucking door off the thing? Holy shit!
Flip the ambulance again, please.
Oh, please.
But the door is missing, so.
No.
Oh my god!
Oh, they're setting up an ambulance match.
Oh, he's fucking...
Oh, you're
my
not
god!
wrong.
Yep.
He's
You're
fucking
not
bashing
wrong.
that thing in there.
They're setting up an ambulance match.
That'd be awesome. How long has it been since an ambulance match?
Not very.
Really?
Yeah, Ambrose had one.
Oh.
He actually did say, I'm not finished with you!
Oh!
He has to fucking fight off this roving devil, yo.
Oh, please come back.
Still not finished with you! Runs into the other door, knocks it off.
Oh, man, it's over. Oh my
Oh,
god.
look, he changed shirts.
What a chode.
Peace out, Josh. We will definitely try
Chode
them to be safe on the way home.
I mean, you didn't drink.
I like how
Did you have
she's
shots?
showing off her
I didn't
weapon.
do this.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't.
to say.
Man, she is so hot.
That was hilarious.
Bruh, what a...
Someone is going to save Roman. Nope. Liking a bit of Braun Strowman these days, improving by the day.
Yep.
All these things putting over this massive
Looks
heel.
like it's Strowman's yard now. Thank you, Strowman.
Look at this B-roll of fuck your face.
Match is
What?
lit. Thank you,
Oh
Strowman.
my god.
Sure, man.
Janex, what is his problem? Is it
What a
because
winner.
Stop this madness. You already won.
Thank you, Strowman. Solved Raw Payback.
No, SD Live, I think it said.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Strowman.
Strowman.
Title back.
Alright,
back.
Braun. Monster Among Men. Finally.
Alright, Braun.
It's everybody's cheering for him.
Finally.
Yeah, we're winning. Strowman wins.
And we have a winner.
Congratulations.
I like that nickname, the Monster Among Men.
Yeah, I like that too.
What an epic night.
She looks hot.
She does.
She looks like a Barbie doll. She doesn't look like normal Renee.
She looks like she was a part of like a female punk band, but now she's in her
She
I'm
also-
grown now age.
She also
of the
kind of
band.
looks like Twiggy.
I want Braun Strowman's catchphrase to be I'm not finished with you. I just want that to be his catchphrase. Every time he wins a match, he goes in for.
I'm not finished with you! That's if I say Beetlejuice.
Huh?
She says if I say Beetlejuice, will they appear?
But yeah, she looks like she was a part of a female rock group, but now she's on her like I'm grown now.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to let that pace.
You wanna go for 10 minutes? And make it even 11?
10 minutes.
Yeah, why not?
That's 10 minutes I don't sleep.
I mean,
Well, you should've taken the day off, I told you.
Leon getting
Oh
sober.
man, I need money.
That 10 minutes
I
of
bought a lot of shit today for
good
work.
already.
Yeah, but
I
they
would have to buy
would have.
new
They would have
pairs of
still.
pants,
No, here's the thing.
new shoes.
They would have still given you
and a
4
hoodie.
days. It just wouldn't be in a row.
It just would be
I
in a row.
worked. I
like
just
me.
worked 4 days in a row.
Yeah, I'm about to work 4 days in a row.
You're about to take 4
Unless I
dicks
bitch
in a
out and
row.
give one of my days to
You
David.
about to take 4 L's in a row?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's gonna happen though.
What, me bitch out to David?
Yeah.
I actually want the money.
I don't know. You always bitch out to David.
I'm gonna see.
They might as well rename you Daniel. I bitch out to David every week.
Not. Could you not die?
Things are getting spinny.
You act. Jake, you're acting like you're drunk.
We're clearing out, everybody.
My knee fucking
Night, everybody.
I'm taking the slide card.
Sure.
What is that?
What? It's for
And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us tonight. Tune in to Backlash,
Swap magic?
where we will return with more pay-per-view action. Good night, everybody.
Shit,
Where the fuck's the... Yeah.
I still gotta bring that thing
Easy
out.
now,
We should
people.
all start doing that. That's always fun.
But yeah, when you
Just pointing finger guns.
but yeah, when you